kanda snap kore esa ka meme taka e furi feed ga e TikTok fura e fit check taka be OG fasha e sali trend ka e ki bajidwa pura santa lebone technology libe kori eroma e ko haru fatuga tibe hos bagata bagutum ufala libe huwa fenta fuga veche libe fa
ma fighti libe Jassadi ma fighti libe Jassadi ma fighti libe Jassadi ma fighti libe
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe क्या हो रहा Bebe me क्या हो रहा
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಒಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರುಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇನುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇನುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರುಮ್ಮಿ ವರ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆಸಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
जाणू तो एक है राके तो एक हथियार उतर के हमला दी फुरडी लाफा दुआ क्या गादा ना तोरो बाबा कुरा फुमा दा बाकु दा गादुरा मुझे यारो कम को दूडू वाला फुरा का कबारा तो वेनी हकुरा मत का फस्की चेनी they will survive for the veiny diva iko team king ku the veiny nga badan ka ko gaming ka kature ka ko bedi ka kapa e hu the veiny fahumi ha ka ku the veiny di buwani mi mage mahal mage raj mi mage batal
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
The Gamers Land.
किया बला किया ने काळू काळू कुरु कुरु काळू काळू किरुळी कुकुळू किरुळु कुकुळू फास्ट को किया करकुर काळू किरुळु नो 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 काळू कुरु काळू किरुळी कुकुळू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್
काळू कुरु काळू किरुळी कुकुळू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್ ಇದು ಸ್ಮಿಯಂ ಐ ಲಿವೆ
ಫೋನು ಗಾವೆ ಮುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮಿಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗಾ ಎಫಶಿ ಗೇಮುಗಾ ಕುಳುನು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿ ಗಣ
ಸ್ನೆಪ್ ಕುರೆ ಎಸಕ ಮೀಮ್ ತಕ ಎ ಫುರಿ ಫೀಡುಗಾ ಎ ಟೆಕು ಟಕು ಫುರಾ ಎ ಫಿಟು ಚೆಕು ತಕ ವೆ ಓಜಿ ಫಶಾ ಎ ಸಾಳಿ ಟ್ರೆಂಡಕ ಎ ಕಿ ಬಜಿದುವಾ
Purusanta libuni technology libe kuri erumai ko haru fatuga libe hus baguta bagutung ufala libe nuwa fenta kula veche libe fa
Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, bebe, क्या हो रखा? Bebe, मी क्या हो रखा?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲಂಬೇಣು ಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರು ಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರುಂಗ್ ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರುಮ್ಮಿ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು
back ita eki hatiyaru tareki hamaladi furudi la fadua gaga dana torun babakura fumada bakuda gadura mujiyaru kamugo dudu wala fura kakabara tuta veni hakura mata kafas kicheni they will survive pura veni divide ko team king kude veni ngapadan kaku he gaming kakature kaku he bedi kakapa e hur veni fahumi heka kekure veni dibuwani mi mage mahal mage raja mi mage matal
Welcome to Ooredoo Nation.
किया बला किया ने खाड़ू खाड़ू कुरु कुरु खाड़ू खाड़ू किरुली कुकुड़ू फास्ट को किया करकुर काल किरुली नो 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 खाड़ू कुरु काल किरुली कुकुड़ू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್
खाड़ू कुरु काल किरुली कुकुड़ू
ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಏದೋ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಹಲವು ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ಗೆ ಇಂಟರ್ನೆಟ್ ಅಕ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ ಅನ್ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್ ಸೂಪರ್ ನೆಟ್ ಎದು ಸ್ಮಿಯಂ ಐ ಲಿವೆ
ಫೋನುಗ ವಿಬುಳಿ ಹಯಾತಾನ ಟುಂಗುಳಿಲನೀತ ಕುಮ್ಮಿಸಕಿ ಮೇಜುಗ ಎಫೆಶಿ ಗೇಮುಗ ಕುಡುನು ಸ್ಪೀಡುಗ ಎ ಪಬ್ಜಿ ಗಣ
Snap kure esa ka meme taka e furi feeduga e teku toku fura e fitu cheku taka ve OG fasha e sali trendaka e EQZ
Puro Santa Liberty Technology Libe Kuri Eruma Eko Haru Fatuga Tibe Hus Baguta Bagutung Ufala Libe Hua Fenta Fuga Veche Libe Fa
Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe Jassali ma fighti libe
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉದಗು ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾಲೊಮ್ಮೆ ನೊಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to day number 2. Actually, we're going to see a new group take it to the battlefield over here now. We have the Esports Flash Series season number 3, guys, on the line right now. And we had 6 teams yesterday qualify to the finals, guys, already. So this, so today, this day, we're going to see another new 6 teams qualify for the finals, for the Esports Flash Series finals. And it's going to be an interesting one, guys. A whole new group, a whole new set of players. Let's see, guys. Who do you think are the favorites to win it in this group, guys? Yesterday we saw TM7 and we saw STMC absolutely dominate. Will we see something like that today? All questions will be answered in the coming 6 matches, guys. We have 6 matches lined up. We have the first match already underway. You can see the playing path. Similar to yesterday, it started from Nova, went to the shooting range side, but this time it finishes a bit south in the south of Georgia Pool. And we have the first circle as well, which is going to be a northeastern kind of a zone here. It's not fully northeastern, but it's northeastern enough. Doesn't support the plane path as much. We can see a lot of teams actually will have to rotate in towards the zone as the match progresses, as the zone progresses, guys. So yeah, I don't see any early drop clashes right now. The Georgia Pool side looks yeah, it looks a bit kind of crowded there, so we might just see some fighting going on over there, especially in the ruins area as well. Is yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, guys. We can see on the western side, just way south of Georgia Pool, actually, we can see some teams going at it right now, and it's these compounds that yeah, you take a split normally, but as you can see, we have a full team here looting a bit of these compounds. It's not every day that you see a full team actually land in this position. We have team Northern Creed over here that has lost a player, and it's going to be Shen that unfortunately loses out, and in front of them we have yeah, EQZ that is yeah, that's going to be the team that they are going to be fighting against. And yeah, I think we can see on the other side in a coop coming in are the rest of the two teammates over here. See, I think Sui was left alone all this time, but now he is supported by his teammates over here, by Slade and Ken over here on this side. Right now, EQC, will they be in a bit of trouble right now? They are compacted up right now, but they don't have the best position. Considering I'm talking about Northern Creed, they don't have the best position maybe to get an opening knock. You can see that EQCs on the other side, they do have a very dominant position here. They can easily get a couple of knocks and try and yeah, you know, make life very difficult for Northern Creed over here. But as of now, nothing much going on. We can see some shot fires going towards a small compound on the right hand side, but no knocks coming in. We can see Sui getting a knock over here right now. The push is going to come in. Right, down to three. It's a fair fight right now, and we can see some shots coming in from the other side. Two players knocked down right now by Northern Creed. This is really good, and I think we can see another squad has come in for the third party over here. Right now, EQZ Esports in a lot of trouble. Another one going down, Obito going down, and that's going to be it for EQZ Esports right now. Absolutely crazy push from Northern Creed over here. It's a 1v3 for Ken, but they're not out of the blue yet. Now, Team No Sense from this side is going to come in, and they have an elimination to their name as well. We can see Gammy 77K has an elimination, and right now they will definitely be looking for another knockdown over here. Let's see. He sees him in his sights, but doesn't take the shot. Doesn't realize that he's half HP. Two UMP shots would have definitely knocked him out. But he didn't choose to knock him out. So that's interesting stuff, guys. So yeah, Team No Sense over there not really capitalizing here, but now we can see in the Water City side a couple of teams coming into the fight. Tucci with a decent knockdown over here. Hunter going down from DMT, and Silent returns the favor. NG Allen goes down as well. And yeah, it's an eye for an eye trade over here, but it's unfortunate because yeah, it's Kohlan Esports. I'm gonna call them Kohlan. They are down to the last player standing here, Tuji, and yeah, DMT. They have a decent squad over here. So now the rush is just imminent, guys. It's the last player standing, and Tuji reply back. He tries to take some shots down, but he's covered from the compound over here. Has to go down, get ready for the push with the shotgun, but the UMP shots will not connect. And another S2K shot comes down, and two-man down. Just like that, where now Tuji has no HP here, doesn't have an HP bar, guys. Oh my goodness. Two shots with the S2K back to back. What a performance that was, guys. And right now, the last player standing for DMT is looking to take the shot, and will he become the first aggressor over here? S2K shots connect, unfortunately. A 1v4 fail for Tuji here. And it's a 1v4 for Silent on this side. And oh my goodness, guys, Silent connects. Tuji, unfortunately, is going to miss out on the 1v4. And what a performance that was over here. Kohlan Esports equally good as well, but Silent for DMT, a 1v4. Crazy work over here. And DMT survives in the Water City. All right, so yeah, we have a nice team over here. Brings me back to the olden days, Oggy and the Cockroaches. Yeah, we have Oggy, then Dee, Marky, and Joey, who are the three cockroaches. And yeah, guys, so I forgot what's the name of the green cat? There was another cat, he was green, and Oggy used to trouble him a lot. I forgot his name. But yeah, I think he's the sub player if you go into this team. But yeah, Oggy and the Cockroaches, guys, looted up Milta power region, and they are shifting towards the prison area. Of course, to move in towards the zone, it was northeastern, as we saw in the beginning as well. So yeah, they will actually move in towards the zone, guys. So yeah, we have already two players that have been two teams that have been eliminated already, especially yeah, we have three teams actually that have been eliminated already, and we are 8 minutes into the match, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, if you haven't already, Ooredoo Nation presenting us with the Esports Flash Series season number 3 yet again, guys. Beautiful event. Ooredoo Nation just keeps on showing up for the Maldivians here. We don't have an organization like this in Sri Lanka that focuses on making tournaments like this. I guess we can um, count gamer.lk, but they usually give it like once a month, guys, and maybe New Balance. We don't really have such a supportive organization like this way in Sri Lanka. So Maldives, you're really lucky, guys, to have Ooredoo Nation and like get all of these opportunities to actually win tournaments just like this way, guys. And yeah, if you haven't, leave a like, definitely subscribe, give them the support that they need, and they will continue providing for you guys 100%. You can see DMT after taking that 1v4 silent lost to man, but yeah, they have two players still left silent, still alive, so they can hopefully get some more players. And right now we can see, unfortunately, Nobles Esports over here, Boku 99 eliminating out a player, Soldier going down. They joined in with a 3-man, so that was kind of unfortunate to go in and actually get eliminated like that. We had no idea what the idea behind that was. But yeah, they get the unfortunately lose a man either way here. Now JNS Esports, they have come towards Stalba and they're about to get a fight over here. We can see Lootbox, unfortunately, Lootbox, my bad, unfortunately has gotten knocked out, given away a knock, and right now the team down knows that there are going to be a full team squad over here in Stalba right now. The zone is going to shift towards stage 2 and that's going to begin to close. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we can see, I think the rush is going to come in either way, but yeah, for the team that's trying to push in towards Stalba, it's not going to be easy at all because of the literal height advantage here. So that's going to be really difficult to do so over here. Now, Gameover Esports, this is going to be an interesting one. Gameover Esports, they can definitely qualify for the top 6. I have a feeling, yeah, they should be one of the teams that will qualify for the top 6, guys. We can see Akazaya as well in the match. Yeah, DMT, definitely another squad that can make it into the top 6, and Lenion NRS that are currently in a fight right now. They've joined in with a 2-man, but that doesn't stop their domination over here. Chaipi with the 2 eliminations right now coming in really clutch. DMT Rolex with the knockout over there. That should be in the Rostock area. But yeah, NRS, LN and NRS. Yeah, shout out to all the sponsors, guys. Just reminded, Lenion, E2S Gaming, yeah, all these sponsors that support Ooredoo Nation in whatever they do, guys, definitely show them their support, especially the sponsors here for the teams as well. We can see Lenion, he's sponsoring a lot of teams now. NRS has won, and we saw, I think, Forsaken in the previous day, and there are a couple of teams over here on this side that have a sponsorship from LNN as well. So yeah, we can see DND Eternal Allies down to the last player standing right now, and that nade might just do the trick over here. It's going to give some chip damage, however, and yeah, PYS is not going to get eliminated today. That nade, the nades. Another one should do it. No, 3 nades and he didn't die, but the push will eliminate him. Game over para with the elimination. And yeah, DND Eternal, they get eliminated out of the match just like that. For the 4th team to get eliminated so far. And right now, look at this chase here. Lenion NRS and Awaken getting the knock over here. Criminal shifting back his aim, trying to trace the enemy over here. We can see this is ACT over here. Lutufi is trying to make a getaway over here. Chaipi getting on the back of his buggy, trying to see if he can trace some shots, but none of them are going to connect the way he would have wanted. But yeah, guys, there's yet another team in this vicinity right now. Everywhere is just becoming crowded slowly and surely. But yeah, Lenion NRS making their way into zone. Right now we have Asterisk Esports as well in a fight just on the edge of the stage 3 circle over here. And right now the revive has to come in as fast as possible from Psyche 11. And yeah, the revive has to come out. Unfortunately, Boko 99 is going to be eliminated. Solid will get revived right now. The push is going to come in. The shotgun shots. It does not connect even after 3 of them. And Psyche is not able to move up towards the rock. And DD getting the knockdown over here with the shotgun. Solid getting the knockdown again. He gets 2 knockdowns with the shotgun. This is a beautiful counterplay over here from Solid. But unfortunately, Joey and Marky still to, oh my goodness, guys, Solid with a 1v3 right now. Last player stand is Marky. He has to first stay up really quickly over here, but the angle, I think it might just be good. Yeah, and the UMP shots connect, and Marky saves it for Oggy and the Cockroaches over here right now. And the revives are going to come in. Smokes up has to come in. NRS is lurking around, but yeah, unfortunately, Solid over there couldn't get the angle, the correct angle. The angle was the issue, guys. It was always going to be Solid's game to lose there, but he did a beautiful little 1v3. So many 1v4s failing right now. The only one we saw was from yeah, Silent from DMT, but yeah, kind of unfortunate. Player from Kohlan Esports as well, getting a 1v3 fail against DMT. And now it's Solid against Oggy and the Cockroaches. The last elimination couldn't get him to work out. He's really low on HP as well. The UMP shots connected, but now we can see Nobles Esports, team player 5. He's getting shot up quite a bit. He has a task to do as well. His teammate Noble said gets eliminated as well. And he's going to get eliminated from the off angle. Takuru from this side. LF Akazaya, definitely favorites to move into the top 6 and qualify. Right now we have the circle, ladies and gentlemen, just north of Yasnaya. It's a no man's land area except for the compound. We can see that I really can't see the team name, but you guys can see the light purple team in the center of the circle. Except for that compound, everything is a no man's land. There are a couple of mountains that you can work with, some ridges, some high ground, some low ground, and that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe this compound you can see right in front here, which I think NRS will hold. It's a decent position actually, but yeah, let's see how this goes, guys. You can see Oggy and the Cockroaches still in this game right now. 4 eliminations to their name. DD with 2, Marky with 1, and Oggy, unfortunately, it's up to the 3 Cockroaches now to win it for the team. And right now they are moving straight towards Akazaya. And there's a full roster keeping it, laying on DD right now. And he makes a getaway, but it's not out of the blue for him yet. He's still going to be faced up by DMT on the other side, but this way, the zone, they are able to take a portion of the zone, but right now DD is getting a rush here. He needs the support of his teammates right now. The other two cockroaches have to give the support right now because DD definitely needs the full rush from Akazaya Esports. That angle is exposed. The smoke comes in, and we can see the nades are definitely going to be some trouble over here right now, but the knock is going to come in from DMT Rolex, and Rolex picks up that elimination. And unfortunately, the leader of the cockroaches right now, guys, DD, unfortunately, or was it? I can't remember. I think DD was the tall, thin one. I can't remember, guys, but yeah, the leader of the cockroaches is the purple one. I forgot his name, but yeah, guys, let's see. DCM DMT have a good opportunity to get him. LM Akazaya over here, some shots down towards Takuru. It's gonna connect. Oh my goodness, Rolex almost got the knockdown over here from like 3 bullet tap, but unfortunately, it's not enough over here. The door is gonna be broken just to see if they can get an extra angle over here. Right now, DND Esports as well. Last player standing, Maito, in unfortunate spot over here. Yeah, unfortunately, Team Oggy gets eliminated out of the match. DMT as well getting eliminated now. And Aztecs over here, Lenion Aztecs. Right now, last place standing, Lutufi. He has a task on his hands. Gameover is kind of pushing towards him. The nades are connecting bit by bit, but he's not been made yet right now. That nade, unfortunately, was a bit overthrown there. See, guys. And finally, he has been made right now. Rudy gets that elimination, and Gameover Esports are doing really well right now. With 8 eliminations already. JNS Lootbox picking up some eliminations. NRS as well. Awaken getting some knocks. And right now, 0 from Lovins Narcs is unfortunately really low HP, and first aid has to come in really quickly, guys. So that's the problem over here with the positions that these teams hold. This low ground is not going to give any advantage to the teams at all. The zone has shifted up towards that area right now. Left Akazaya just looking towards the mountain to see if he can get any eliminations from this side. Takuru over here with the knockdown right now, gets that knockdown with the AUG. Peeks over to the left, tries to get the knock here. Awaken is unfortunately knocked out over here right now. It's the last player standing, Chaipi for Lenion NRS. They've done really well here. Awaken with the 4, Chaipi with 2, and Criminal with the 1 elimination so far. Lootbox keeps on picking up kills like that way. And JNS finally has gotten eliminated over here. Chaipi is going to move away, change his position to a different one over here. But right now, let's see what he opts to do over here. Yeah, Oblivion Esports as well in a kind of a tight spot. 2 players in behind 1 tree. It's not the normal. We can see Chaipi with the knockdown over here. Has to take the elimination really quickly, and he does confirm the elimination. This good counterplay from Lenion and NRS. They're doing their best over here. The chasing. Will it be good over here? Another one more shot will do it. But unfortunately, he shifts his aim a bit towards the right, a bit too much. But yeah, I think the first aid or the healings will come out. And right now the nade pull is a bit too late. Another first aid being used by Chaipi over here on this side, guys. We're down to the last 5 teams. So there are 9 players in this lobby right now. Let's see some shot fires coming in. Chaipi still surviving for Lenion and NRS over here. He's going to change his position as fast as he possibly can. Doing DND. He's still surviving for DND Esports as well as Maito. So they have picked up 2 eliminations so far, but it has to be a lot more than this right now. NRS gets eliminated. Chaipi will get eliminated out of the match over here. Let's see, guys, who will win the winner chicken dinner here in the first match of Group B. Will it be Gameover, Akazaya, DND, or Lunar, guys? All teams look like favorites to me, but it's going to be Gameover right now. That is going to have the most amount of chances left. You can see how they control the high ground over here. DND has to opt for the first aids over here right now. He has 3 of them, and he's gonna have to start to survive on this right now. He's not that far away outside of the circle right now. The last team still remaining is DND, ladies and gentlemen. It is DND Esports that take the final elimination, and unfortunately the zone is going to take the elimination of Duin, and it's going to be Gameover Esports that win the first match in this Group B of the group stage of the Esports Flash Series season number 3. What a performance from Gameover to win the match here. First match, Erangel. Gameover Esports is going to take the winner chicken dinner in this one. And what a beautiful performance it was over here from Gameover Esports. Very well played, guys. Yeah, they are definitely favorites to win, or definitely favorites to qualify top 6 in this group stage, and they've started off really nicely. Gameover Rudes with 2, Para with 1, Sute with 2, Isuit, I think, and Rude with 9 eliminations. And what a match it has been for Rude. That's absolutely insane amount of eliminations to start us off already. 9 eliminations for Gameover Rude. GG, well played. And well played to the winner chicken dinner players here. And the team stats as follows. Match summary: 64 eliminations, 74 knockouts, 9,272 total heals, 2 grenade eliminations, 35 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations. Less utility use this time around. Head to head, we can see now Gameover with 24 points and Akazaya coming in second place with only 12 points, guys. 9 of them courtesy Rude, Gameover Esports. They win 24 points. 6 eliminations, 899 damage for LF Akazaya. They've got a decent start as well. So, yeah, well played to Gameover and LF Akazaya. Yeah, the MVP is going to be none other than Rude's crystal clear. Eliminations 9, 1,251 damage, 3 assists, 4 knocks, and 282 heal. What a performance here from Gameover Rudes to take the first match MVP in this Esports Flash Series Season 3. Followed him is going to be Silent with 5 eliminations, including a 1v4 there against Kohlan Esports, and Takuru with the 4 eliminations as well, Chaipi with the 3, and Niken with the 4 eliminations as well. Sorry, that's NC Ken, my bad, Ken with the 4 eliminations. Well played here. Right now, the match rankings as follows. Gameover with 24, Akazaya with 11, Lenion NRS with 11, as well as DND Esports with 8, JNS with 6, DCM DMT with 6, Northern Creed with 6, as well as YD Lunar, Lovins Narcs with 4, Oggy and the Cockroaches with 4, Team No Sense with 4 as well, 2 for Kohlan Esports, and we have Asterisk, Nobles, and Oblivion with 1 point each. The rest not able to capitalize in the first match of Group B Esports Flash Series Season number 3 group stage. And yeah, we have, ladies and gentlemen, what a performance here from Gameover Esports as well. To begin, let's see if they can keep up the consistency, guys. I think, yeah, we will go on to the schedule and see that we have 2 rounds of Erangel Miramar Rondo, and then another Erangel Miramar Rondo will follow. So 2 rounds of the new rotation over here. So yeah, there we go. That's the updated one. And Erangel Miramar Rondo as follows. The first Erangel has already been completed, and a beautiful gameplay by Gameover Esports. So next up we have Miramar, guys. Don't go anywhere. We get the players lined up and ready for you guys. We will be right back.
All right, guys. My my headset died again, so we'll do this match without the headset and my really crappy MacBook laptop microphone. Yeah, until it charges a bit. But yeah, guys, the second match underway already. We have the Miramar match coming to you, and we have the plane path going in from Campo Milta all the way to the southern island, and pointing at the end of the plane path, pointing to the exact direction. We had an absolutely brilliant finish in a Miramar match yesterday. I want to just talk about that. And look at that zone. Will we have another one today? Will definitely be the question over here, because that southern island is well and truly inside the circle. But looking at the way it's cutting Partona, I doubt it would go towards that area. But yeah, guys, if you missed yesterday's second Miramar match, I feel sorry for you definitely, because that was a match you just had to see. That was definitely one that you had to see, because it ended just in between Minas del Sur and Partona in the southern island. It was absolutely exhilarating to watch. And I think, yeah, SDMC won that one. They went back to back in that Miramar match. That was the third chicken in a row that they won. So yeah, will we see a repeat of that today, guys? Let's see. And this zone is definitely inching towards that, but let's see how it works out right now, guys, because yeah, as we can see, a couple of teams outside of the circle, and then there are a couple of teams that are inside the circle, ladies and gentlemen, because the plane path, it just split the plane path in half. So I think a 50-50 split amongst the teams inside and outside of the circle. So we will see a decent amount of rotations happening that have to come into a zone. And my goodness, guys, if it does go to the south, man, that will be a match to watch. That'll be a match to cast, guys. Let's see how it's going to be, how it's going to work out, guys. If you missed it, maybe go back to yesterday's live, go to the fifth match, which is the Miramar, and maybe take a look at that one, guys, because it was absolutely insane. Right now we can see that yeah, there are a couple of teams in Valdemar over here, just towards the southwestern side of the map, and we have a couple of teams near Pecado as well, taking a split there. Monte Novo as well. You can see that there are potentially going to be some fighting happening in Hacienda and San Martin. You can never miss out on that. And yeah, guys, as we can see, the two teams in Valdemar is we'll look to see if they can have a fight going on. And right now, actually, we have a drop clash in Partona as well, where we can see Ellen and Aztecs, and we can see Team No Sense as well. They are going to be in a drop clash right now. So let's see, guys, drop your predictions down below. Who do you think will win this drop clash? Who do you think will win the match? And who do you think will be the top 6 teams that will qualify into the final of this Esports Flash Series, guys? We have another group lined up for you guys tomorrow. Going to be another 6 matches. And yeah, that's going to total to 18 teams in the grand finals, guys. The Esports Flash Series Season 3, that's going to be an exciting one to watch. But yeah, right now we actually have yet to see something happen, but something has already happened. It's yeah, I think Aji going down, and right now we can see a shot fire coming in from Gammy 77k. He gets the knockdown of 91 over here, and Lukufi on the off angle tried to do something for the team, but unfortunately not going to be a good one. He's rushing towards the compound. That there is one player of No Sense Esports inside, but he makes the move away, right? So interesting stuff over here. 91 still yet to get revived. Hopefully the revive will come into play over here. But right now, not much else happening over here in Team No Sense. Or in the Partona side, Darko is the person that picked up the elimination over here. And 91 gets confirmed here. And right now, it's going to be Gammy 77K as well. That picks up another elimination over here. And right now, it's down to 2 men for Helen and Azteca. Let's see how well they will be able to fight with 2-man roster over here. It's not going to be easy at all. They have the zone over here until stage 1. Stage 1 zone they have. But yeah, let's see if these eliminations can be picked up over here. Kind of unfortunate start for Ellen and Azteca. They played the previous match, I think, really well. Yeah, I'm trying to find out where they are on the leaderboard. They didn't really do that great. They got 1 point. Hashtag number 14 right now. And the start to this second Miramar match is not a great one either, guys. We have last 2 players standing. And yeah, Lutufi is trying to see if he can potentially get a knock. But seeing this angle, it's not a good angle. But right now, unfortunately, the proper shots could not connect over here. And yeah, Lutufi unfortunately misses out on the knock that he should have gotten over here. But the push is coming either way. Let's see if Lutufi will be able to take that knock and eliminate Gammy out of the match over here. Gammy is really low on HP. Yeah, and he actually jumps down into the next floor over here. And yeah, Lutufi is trying to see where he is right now. Sees him, I think, in the balcony side. But unfortunately, he's not going to choose to initiate anything yet. The push, the support from the other teammates is going to come in for Team No Sense. Nothing much yet happening. It's still a 3v2s for sorry, it's a 4v2 for Ellen and Aztecs. And yeah, I keep saying Azteca. I'm sorry, guys. It's Aztecs. My bad for the mispronunciation. But yeah, still nothing much happening. It was a decent chance for Aztecs if Lutufi was able to get that knock of Gammy, but unfortunately, it's not going to be this time around. And Team No Sense will do a really good job of gatekeeping. Darku's going to pick up the information outside of the circle because they're outside of the circle still. And the other players will be able to properly gatekeep them, not allow them even inside of the circle. And there's a limited amount of meds considering that they are in a drop flash. Yeah, even we can see Gammy does not have that many meds to play around with. But we can see, you know, as Darku has a decent supply of meds. You can see he's just looting around over here, trying to see if he can get a couple more meds, couple more loot. You can see finally Ellen and Azteca, 2 players have gotten into the zone. Actually come out of the zone. Come from out of the zone. Find a buggy, which is really, really good. That's exactly what they need, a vehicle. And a look at the zone, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be... it's definitely not going to be in the Patrona side. We can see all of these players are 1.3 kilometers outside of the circle right now. So they will have to rotate in towards the circle. You can see Oggy and the Cockroach is now potentially getting into a fight right now. The bridge side towards the southern island as well. That's going to be an interesting one if it happens. Considering that Team No Sense as well has to cross the bridge, we can see Ludes knocking out Lunar, Venom right now, Takuro with the 2 knockdowns consecutively, and he gets the eliminations over here. 2 consecutive knockdowns for LF Akazaya. Takuro picks up those 2 eliminations just like that here right now. Another one comes down, beautiful shot down from Takuro over here, last player standing, and just like that, it's a beautiful 1v3 for Akazaya. Takuro from LF Akazaya eliminating DND Eternal Allies with pretty much huge ease over here. And now we can see oh my goodness, yeah, Kohlan Esports has just got eliminated over here. Joey with the 1v2, and DD picking up another elimination. There's only 3-man squad from Kohlan Esports side, and Oggy and the Cockroaches as well doing really nicely over here. 4 points in the previous match. They're picking up 3 right now, so consistency is good. But just like yesterday, the base, or usually the most amount of points you can get, or the safe point, will definitely be around 35 to 40 points. If you are able to get that in 6 matches, you might just be able to qualify top 6 here. Right now we can see a 1v1 from Nihi from EVOX LNF, trying to see if he can get the shots down. He does get it to connect over here. The switch to M4 does it for him, and he needs to heal up really quickly, but unfortunately the first states are kind of low. He only has bandages. That nade might connect if it comes really close. It doesn't though. However, another nade being pulled over here. He's wishing this one connects over here, but yes, it does. The nade connects, and right now LNF in a bit of trouble over here right now. He has to get revived as fast as possible, but kind of unfortunate over here. The knockdown didn't have the first aid to actually get back up to a decent amount of health. Right now that's going to happen as well. Let's see right now the shots coming in from Oblivion Esports. Floki unfortunately not getting the shots to connect as he would have liked, but keeping the pressure nonetheless here, but allows the revive, which may not make it or break it, but it's definitely going to be something that they will have to deal with in the fight. Asterisk Esports right now to fight against Akazaya, but Ruby with the AUG is going to knock down Psyche, and Asterisk Esports, they have a problem. Last player standing, Pacific. He's going to see if he can take some shots against Ruby over here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be possible over here. Going up towards the ridge, let's see if he can get a nade connection, but unfortunately that nade is a bit too far, and Ruby with a beautiful 1v2 over here against Asterisk Esports and LF Akazai. They're an absolute rampage over here. 9 eliminations already. I think that was 8, my bad. It was 8 eliminations already. Takuro with a beautiful 1v3, and we see Ruby getting some shots off as well. Beautiful stuff there, ladies and gentlemen. And still we have Oblivion Esports against this team over here. I think the revive has been completed already. See guys how it's going to work out right now. 14 minutes into the match, 15 minutes still remaining. We have another player getting knocked out right now. Bella, unfortunately, getting knocked out right now. And we have Nihi with the off angle. Trying to see if he can work something out. The off angle gets revealed. Will he be able to get knockout over here? Unfortunately not. And now Oblivion Esports will be aware of the off angle cover by Nihi for EVOX LNF. He has to inch forward. Try and change his position, but position reveal, position exposed. So he's not gonna be able to get any knocks from that side. Let's see, guys. There's still nothing much happening in terms of Oblivion Esports. We can see Joy from Oggy and the Cockroaches getting knocked down here with the Mini 14. And right now, look at the connection. Rude goes down. These are chicken dinner winners of the previous match that are kind of struggling right now. The nade from Joy, will it connect over here from this side? Let's hope it does. And right now that nade unfortunately does not connect the way that he would have liked, but now I think the nade from Joy should be able to deal some damage, but unfortunately not that time either. A Molotov sticky bomb is going to be thrown, or a nade is going to be thrown, see if he can take some chip damage. Unfortunately, DD knocked out on the side. Joy coming in for the rush shot here. Right now sees two people in his crosshairs. Tries to aim, tries to fire, but unfortunately the player from Gameover Esports is doing really well right now. Oggy and the Cockroaches, and now Oggy is unfortunately going to get knocked out by the vehicle blast. Last player standing for both Gameover. I don't think it's for Gameover Esports. It's the last player standing for Oggy and the Cockroaches, but DD gets revived. And right now I think they will opt to survive more than actually rush and take the final eliminations, because it's way too risky for them currently. But yeah, let's see guys. Noble said with the PVC gets that elimination over here. Soldier with the UMP doesn't get the shots to connect over here. Zed with the DBS does connect his shots and takes down Darku. Beautiful gameplay over there. And he gets revived out as quickly as possible. 2 eliminations for Zed right now. He's on a roll, guys. Noble Soldier as well. Doing really well, and the DBS shots connect again. This is a beautiful gameplay by Zed right now. Gammy 77 getting eliminated from No Sense Esports. And yeah, Nobles Esports right now going absolutely crazy. The first state coming in from Zed, the rush coming from Badiko, but yeah, he's going to be the last player left, so he has to be really careful on how he actually plays this game right now. Shotgun pump, shotgun coming in, but the 1v3 from Zed is good. It's a 1v4, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1v4. What a beautiful gameplay played by Noble Zed over here. He needs absolutely no support. He's able to do it by himself. Beautiful gameplay over here. He eliminates No Sense Esports just like that way, with the DBS shots connecting beautifully here. It's a 1v4 for Noble Zed, guys. Now let's see, we can see Akazaya on a roll right now with 10 eliminations already. 4 for Kakuri, 4 for Ruby, 2 for Dani, and we can see Lucid, the guy who has unfortunately not been able to capitalize this time. He's getting shot up quite a bit over here, and he recognizes the fact that DMT Rolex is going to be patrolling that compound over here. Noble's getting eliminated, yeah. See Takuru with the knockdown over here. The elimination of Para comes down from Gameover and Gameover Esports. The chicken dinner winners of the previous match, they get eliminated right now. And it's a full high ground clash over here in the second match over here. Miramar, the first Miramar match for today. And right now this overall is going to deal some damage. He's getting shot up quite a bit over here. The cover fire is good from EQZ Esports right now. JNS, unfortunately, they get eliminated at the 9th place. Now you can see that the zone has moved towards stage 6, guys, and we have 5 teams still remaining, 10 players alive right now. Luffy still surviving for Ellen and Aztecs. And yeah, we have Aztecs in the 17th position. They're doing a really good job of bringing back the position, the placement points actually. Yeah, Akazaya has 12 eliminations right now. It's kind of hard to keep them out of the game considering that they have so many eliminations. EMP cooking right now, especially NRS gets eliminated, and right now these are the last 2 teams, DCM, DMT, and LF Akazaya, 2 of the best Maldives teams right now, especially. Right now DMT has a 20% edge over here because that they have a full man roster over here right now. Hunter will be able to see the knock over here. Yeah, he will be able to do the knock. He will take up over here. The gun switch right now towards Takuru. Right now, he's the last player standing. Let's see, guys. Takuru, he's down to 1 HP. And right now, the STOK shots is not going to connect, but the shots from behind will do so. And DCM DMT is going to pick up the winner chicken dinner in this match, the second match, Miramar match, first Miramar match here, and they get the chicken dinner. GG's, well played. Yeah, so game over, and now DCM DMT looking to secure their spot in the top 6 of their group. And they are the winners of this second match, Miramar. GG's, and well played to them right now. And yeah, DMT Hunter with the 2 eliminations, Sen with the 2, as well as Rolex and Silent with the 3 eliminations. Did a 1v4 in the previous match, and right now he's doing really well for the team. And this is going to be 9 eliminations, ladies and gentlemen, on the board right now. And they have done really well here, DC and DMT, to pick up the winner chicken dinner in the Miramar match, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, well played. 59 eliminations, 61 knockouts, 10,910 total healing, which is a huge jump from the previous match. 4 grenade eliminations, utility getting better here. 30 assists and 0 vehicle eliminations for the second match, which is Miramar. DMT with 19 points. Akazaya almost got there, but unfortunately didn't win the match. They'll have to settle with the 18 points coming off placement and 12 eliminations. 2,549 damage, and we can see the 3 eliminations for Akazaya coming at 1,200 more damage than DMT took to take the 9 eliminations over here. 9 eliminations, 1,340. 3 eliminations and 1,200 damage later as well. We have LF Akazaya at 2,500 damage. So those are head-to-head comparisons. MVP is going to be Ruby from LF Akazaya here with 5 eliminations, 829 damage, 2 assists, 4 knocks, and 406 years. GG's, well played to Ruby from LF Akazaya. Top players following him is going to be Takuru with the 5 eliminations as well. DND with 5 eliminations. Nobles with 4 eliminations. Noble ZD and Noble Z and Sasuke DND with the 4 eliminations as well, picking up the top players of the match. These 5 players, GG's, well played. Match rankings, DMT sits on top this match, 19 points. LF Akazaya not that far behind with 18. DND with 13. Lenion NRS with 9. Oggy and the Cockroach has done well for 5. JNS with 4. Nobles with 4. LNN Aztecs, Gameover Esports, EVOX, LNF, Team No Sense with 3. Asterisk Esports, EQZ Esports, Northern Creed with 2. 1 for Lunar, the rest not able to capitalize in this Miramar match. Right, the overall standings, Akazaya with 29 points take the hashtag number 1 position away from Gameover Esports, who sit at 27, not that far away. DMT with 25, DND with 21, NRS with 20, JNS with 10. Look at the point gap after this, ladies and gentlemen. We are already seeing the top 6 teams here already wanting to secure their top 6 position right now. And I think these are exactly the teams that I think that would be able to secure top 6 positions. All they have to do is keep the consistency going. The rest of the teams, they have 4 more matches left, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see how well they will be able to play those 4 matches. Overall top players, 10 eliminations for Ryude is going to be at hashtag number 1. Takuru is going to be second with 9 eliminations. Silent with 8. DND with 6. And Z with 5 from Lovins Esports. Very well played to the top 5 players. And these are the guys you will have to watch out for in the upcoming 4 matches. 2 matches completed now, ladies and gentlemen. 24 for Gameover in the first match. DMT coming in clutch in the second one for 19 points here. Let's see, guys, who will win the Rondo map. That's going to be an interesting one. So, yeah, guys. Will it be Gameover and DMT yet again, or will it be a new team this time? Will it be someone like a Lenion NRS or maybe an LF Akazaya getting so close both the times but not able to compute the proper strategy to win those matches? Let's see if they can do it in the Rondo one. We'll go in for a short break, guys. Esports Flash Series Season 3. But just getting started, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Match number 3 underway here, and we have the Rondo map right now with the 2 playing paths. In the previous day, the first match, we didn't have 2 playing paths, but right now we have 2. In the first Rondo itself, we have the first playing path going in from Kunsia all the way to Tin Long Garden, and the other one just north of Jadina City. I can't really see the city name or even if there is a city at the starting point, all the way down to Rinjiang, guys. So, yeah, 2 plane paths aren't in a collision course. So, we can see the one just north of Jadina City starting off. It's a bit shorter than the other one. But both plane paths doesn't support the western side of the map at all, guys. So Stadium, Joutin, places like Fongtun as well won't even be touched by most of these players here. I don't think it's possible. But yeah, the zone is going to support these 2 plane paths beautifully. It intersects as well in the perfect place. I think no one has gone to the middle of the circle here. It is really interesting. But yeah, the first circle is definitely a really central one, but it veers off towards the eastern side. Considering these 2 playing paths, you have to forget the fact that the western side of the map exists and focus more places like Test Track, Neox Factory, Dunching will be in the center circle zone finishers as well. So let's see how all of these players will play, especially in this zone, and especially considering that most of them haven't even captured center circle here. Right, we can see a drop clash right now happening between Oggy and the Cockroaches right now. We can see that Joey once again has been eliminated. Now it's down to the last 3 Cockroaches over here. Try and do something for the team, and there's a beautiful gameplay played over here. The elimination coming out from Jack as well. He's going to get the first elimination for the team right now. Oggy is actually, yeah, he's knocked out right now. Joey is the person that's been eliminated, my bad. But yeah, it's up to the last 2 Cockroaches here. Jack now with the Mini 14 trying to see if he can get a one over here, but the shotgun shot is good from Shen, and the pump shot going absolutely crazy over here, guys. So yeah, Northern Creed, they've gotten 2 eliminations already secured. And yeah, guys, they're definitely going to be looking right now. We can see LNN Aztecs as well. They lost a player already.
I think we are back, guys. I got my headset back on. So yeah, hopefully the audio is much better now. But yeah, we can see that Boko 99 from Asterisk Esports getting knocked out right now. And unfortunately, Asterisk Esports will have to play without Boko and go with a 3-man roster right now. Lovins Esports as well over on this side. Lost a player Z, and it's going to be Soldier and team player 5 that will have to carry on out the match over here. JNS Shaiti with eliminations as well. JNS doing really well. I think all of the eliminations coming out from all the points coming down from eliminations. We can see a player getting knocked out over here. Team player 5 gets knocked out by Dani. Lutufi getting 2 knockdowns like that for JNS. And right now they're down to 2 players remaining. It's an incredible work there from Lutufi. And right now the last player standing for Lovins Esports is going to be Noble Soldier from this side with 15 rounds of shotgun ammo to deal with the entire Akazaya Esports lineup over here. If Akazaya won't make it easy for Soldier to get any eliminations over here. Joey with the knockdown of Slade. And we have, the recalls have come in. Oggy, Jack, on the whole squad has been recalled over here. and Shen is going to get knocked out right now. And I think it's going to be a nice little knifing. Yeah, there's no way he would have come down otherwise. Oggy with the knife shot over here. And yeah, he has joined the dark side with the cockroaches as well. Usually it's that spatula, that great spatula with the holes that he used to try and kill the cockroaches, but this time in PUBG Mobile we have a knife, guys. That's what he's using right now. And yeah, we have EVOX LNF right now. We see some love in the chat for EVOX LNF as well. Let's see how they play this fight right now. Jimmy, unfortunately knocked out right now. And yeah, looking for the shotgun shots over here. Unfortunately, the reload has to come in. And yeah, Nihi gets knocked out right now. Bella with the reply back, 91 goes down. Rippity with the reply back as well. Doc goes down from Elenin Aztecs, my bad. And RG is the last player standing. Lutufi gets eliminated as well with 3 eliminations, unfortunately. Momentum all lost. And right now, Aztecs, RG will have to make a getaway because he doesn't want the team to lose points and get eliminated fully. At least he will try and maybe get some survival points for the team. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate over here for Ellen and Aztecs. Losing out 3 players just like that for 2. Yeah, losing out all 3 players, guys, but kind of unfortunate there. We have Oblivion Esports as well now with the 4-man roster over here. Yako is going to get really low on HP right now. And yeah, he's going to heal up quite quickly. And this is yeah, over near Oggy and the Cockroach squad, guys. So DD trying to see if he can blow up the vehicle over here. Oblivion Esports is going to become very much interested in this fight right now. Throwing a smoke is James. Yeah, I had no idea why that was done, but yeah, either way, Oblivion Esports right now not aware of the fact that there's a player on their left-hand side or the western side right now that's coming in with the vehicle. James has heard it. And he's going to try and see if he can trace down the enemy over here. Yako from the other side as well, just to see if he can get it, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to connect here. DD now getting some shots up right now. Ken is going to get eliminated from this match. Could have been Oblivion Esports kill, but unfortunately, they did not know. Yeah, DD looking to take some shots down over here, went outside of the circle. Oh my goodness, and the knockdown comes in from Joey as well. And yeah, the 2 players have given up as well, I think. Didn't even allow for them to have a fighting chance over here. And yeah, quite unfortunate there, but now we can see Team No Sense as well moving in towards the circle. And they're going to try and see if they can take a position over here. Right now, we can see Lovins Narcs actually moving in towards the circle as well. Another few more meters to get into the circle. We're 10 minutes into the match, guys, and only one team has been eliminated, which shows you how packed Rondo can get. And right now, Oblivion Esports with the push right now. Yako with the push. Sorry, Oggy and the Cockroaches with the push. And they're up to 7 eliminations already, ladies and gentlemen. So, absolutely crazy. I think because the recall eliminations, they are able to get more. And it's no problem at all here. Oggy and the Cockroach will definitely take more eliminations as they come. there's some shots coming out from DD. Still, they're up to 8 eliminations now. And the knockdown coming in with the AG. I think those shots connected. It was so quick. He flicked that. I didn't think he got the shutdown over here. Lenion and Aztecs, they're coming in. But unfortunately, the Reaper has come down over here. And right now, Lenion and Aztecs, Lutufi with no HP. He's able to clutch up and he's up to 7 eliminations already. Oh my goodness, guys. And yeah, I think he was able to eliminate Oggy and the Cockroaches and another team as well. Lunar going down as well. Sui with the knockdown over here. James still eliminated. Another push coming in from the outside of the circle right now. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, this record system, it just allows for so many players to get so many kills right now. Lutufi is a nice example. He has 7 eliminations already. It's only 11 minutes into the match here. And we still have only 16. We have only 3 teams that have been eliminated so far, resulting in 16 teams being still inside the circle, guys. So yeah, going absolutely crazy. These Maldivians, all of them going absolutely crazy right now with the recall feature. So they are able to get the recall players back in action, guys. Now we have Gameover Esports as well coming in for a rush towards this side over here. My goodness. Sweet with the knockdown over here. Kaneki going down. The shots has to come in right now. Chip's going to get this 12k shots and he clutches up for the team. Gameover Esports eliminated. And Lovins Narcs over here gets those eliminations very much needed. They're up to 5 already. And Gameover Esports unfortunately losing their way a bit, but they're still in the 2nd place position, so nothing to worry about. Lenion has now Lutufi with 7 eliminations right now, looking to make even more of this recall system. Right now the shotgun shot will it connect over here. It will connect right now, but the support is going to be good over here, and he's going to get knocked out right now. Lutufi, unfortunately, the support from his teammates is not going to come out. RG the last player standing, but Lutufi 8 eliminations in 13 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's absolutely crazy here. Rondo is such a dynamic map, even though it's so big. AG looking to see if he can take a knockdown over here. Yes, he does. What a shot that was. Clipped him out of the vehicle. And he's going to pick up an elimination over there. Another team is following their way into the circle. Unfortunately, not able to get the shots to connect. And EVOX LNF, they have gotten the elimination of the final player Aji from Lenion Aspect. And yeah, they've gotten so many eliminations right now. Push coming from Akazaya. They're still up to 4 eliminations, only Itachi with 3 already. And this is not like them. We usually see them with a lot more eliminations, and especially in the Rondo, they will be farming eliminations. They're keen to do that, but as of now, the team with the highest amount of eliminations has been eliminated from the match, and it's Lenion Aztecs. Oggy's going to have the 2nd place right now with 9 eliminations. They're doing decently well here. But yeah, right now we still have teams from the bottom of the table as well, still surviving right now. Lovins Narcs over here, getting another player eliminated. They're down to a 2-man roster here. JNS Esports still surviving right now. 3 eliminations only. Seemed like they had gotten a lot more. EVOX LNF now with the shotgun right now. Ginny will pick up another elimination there. And oh my goodness, the push is going to come in. Ginny with the shotgun will be able to compute, but unfortunately the nade is going to knock down DMT Silent from this side. And Repeaty from outside of the circle. I don't think he's going to make it. Quite unfortunate way to go out here. But yeah, EVOX LNF will have to be eliminated out of the match, leaving last 10 teams, guys. Stage 5. and we have 25 players still in the match right now. AG with full 6 score. That's the first time I'm seeing from Fuji, and unfortunately Kohlan Esports is going to get a knocked out player right now. Last player standing is Toxic 9. Yeah, Kohlan Esports, unfortunately, they're going to have to do it with the last player standing Toxic. They have 4 eliminations, which is not bad at all, but yeah, Lenion and NRS now awakened with 4 eliminations as well. He's doing a job for the team. And yeah, he gets the elimination of Fuji. He's up to 5 eliminations, just like that way. Criminal and Chippy will have to get into the action over here, otherwise it's going to be a bit difficult. Now NRS, they're doing absolutely crazy with the 3-man squad right now. They're still surviving. Oblivion, Asterisk, yeah, Anekathi, NOS, Creed, DND, NRS, DMT, Akazaya, still the last player standing, and Anekathi gets eliminated out of the match. I'm pretty sure that's the Kohlan Esports. They get eliminated out of the match, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, we have, oh my goodness, guys, look at the amount of players. Look at what is Sui doing. He's outside of the circle. What? Alright. He makes a getaway right now. Barely makes a getaway. And he's really low on HP as well. Boko 99, he was eliminated at the start, but I think yeah, he has been recalled. And yeah, right now let's see. Will he be able to do something over here? Switches to S12K, but unfortunately the shots aren't going to connect. It connects to one Hunter, but the elimination comes out with the support from his teammates from E right now, guys. Stage 6 underway. Northern Creed survived by Sue. Tried his best, but unfortunately they'd have to be okay with the 7th place position and 6 eliminations. Absolutely crazy as well. Right now, DND Esports, they have 4 eliminations to their name right now. You can see DMP making their way in towards the zone. One player getting knocked out right now. Takuru with the shutdown. Rolex going down over here. And right now that allows for the rotation from NRS to come in, because Akazaya kind of occupied right now. DMP, everyone has a position here in this final third, because this is probably the most, let's say, Erangel like zone that we have, because usually in open area compounds we have in Rondo, it's usually flat area, but this area, it has a couple of ridges that the teams can work with. So that's going to be really interesting to see right now. DCM, DMT pushed in towards the circle. Let's see how well they will be able to defend their position right now. Rolex coming in for the push, and he's going to get knocked out right now. DND Esports replying back, and DCM, DMT get wiped out just like that way over here. And yeah, what a performance, what elimination from DND Esports of DCM, DMT, and right now it's the last 3 teams surviving. Akazaya, DND, and NRS. Akazaya with the 41% chance, DND with the 38%, and NRS with 21, guys. Now this is the match that Akazaya is supposed to win. Akazaya searching and searching for the chicken in the previous 2 matches, not able to get it, but this time they have a very decent chance of actually getting that winner chicken dinner. Itachi going to get knocked out right now. Lucid will come in for the revive. The support will come in as well, but that nade will connect, and it's going to take Itachi really down low here. The Lucid will have to get the revive up as fast as possible. The rush from DND Esports is going to come out, ladies and gentlemen. Itachi has to heal up really quickly. The nades are going to fly in, and Itachi, Lucid is going to get knocked out here. Daniel is going to get knocked out. All down to Itachi, who got knocked out over here. One knock comes down, and right now Akazaya falling just like that way yet again for another time. Akazaya is searching for the chicken dinner, but unfortunately, this time around as well, they are going to lose their way of a very amazing push from DND Esports right now. Last player standing, last two players standing for NRS, Criminal and Shaipi. What will they be able to do, ladies and gentlemen? Because all the momentum shifts towards them right now. Last player standing for Akazaya is going to be Takuru. Let's see what will he be able to do in this situation. Last player standing, 23% chance. All the momentum swings back to DND right now. And NRS, they come at the second place for having a decent chance to win over here. Criminal with Takuru actually with the net trying to eliminate Criminal, but unfortunately he's going to move out of the way. The zone is going to close here, ladies and gentlemen. Stage 8 right now. And this is intense. It's a 3v2v1 scenario. Emergency cover flares come out by all of these teams right now, and it just goes to prove how important it is. And right now that nade towards Takuru almost did the job, but the zone is going to keep pushing him, I think. That nade is going to deal some damage over here, not what he wants, but he's still inside the zone by a margin over here. He tries to shift the position as well. Takuru jumping around, trying to confuse DND. And right now Maito coming down over here, the warehouse. Let's see if he can get a nade to swing towards that area and eliminate the two NRS players. Because right now, it's just 23 seconds until the stage 9 zone comes into play over here. DND looking like favorites to win this match, but it can swing either way. Both of these teams, however, that are not DND Esports, do not have an advantage to work with here. Takuru is in a really bad situation, only player standing, and he gets eliminated right now, exposes himself. I think that's just a free fire there to eliminate Akazaya, and just like that way, DND win the match over here. DND Esports, what a beautiful chicken dinner in the Rondo map. Just like that way, after Akazaya getting eliminated, Lenion and NRS had to go out and risk it. But yeah, it's not going to be an easy one to win. It's a 99-1 matchup here, and DND Esports will take the 99% chance of winning here. Winner chicken dinner to DND Esports. Very well played. Yeah, DND Esports winning the match here really convincingly. They did a beautiful elimination of DMT, then went on to eliminate Akazaya, and then went on to eliminate LNN NRS as well. The winner chicken dinner teams, that's Odin with the 4 eliminations, Maito with the 3, Sasuke with 2, and Naomi with the 3 eliminations as well. Those are the winner chicken dinner team stats for you guys here. Esports Flash Series season number 3. At the halfway point of the group stages, ladies and gentlemen, of all 3 groups. We're at the halfway point. If we take 18 matches played amongst these groups, guys, we have played 9 already. If you consider the 6 that we played yesterday, 92 eliminations, 91 knockouts. Will we ever see Rondo go past 100 eliminations? That's going to be really insane. Maybe on the top level PUBG Mobile, it might just come down to that. There might just be a moment in time where we will see 100 eliminations pass in the match statistics that we have. So yeah, let's hopefully see maybe the final Rondo match, since everyone knows what to do now. Let's see. Target reach 100 eliminations in a single Rondo match here. DND with 22 total points here with 12 eliminations, 1,899 damage. Working hard is Akazaya for 10 eliminations. They secure 15 points, ladies and 5 points from placement. That's the 3rd place. They have done well, guys. Takuru did well to survive there. The MVP is going to be Lutufi from LNN Aztecs with 8 eliminations, 1,199 damage. Went absolutely crazy with the recalls as well, and just, you know, just those eliminations coming down. This is way too easy for him there. He picks up the MVP of the match. Didn't survive that long either. Got eliminated in the stage 3, stage 4 zone. But following him is going to be Awaken with the 6 eliminations, Itachi with the 5, Odin with 4, and Maito with 3 as well. So guys, these are the overall top players for the Rondo match number 3 in Group B. The match rankings as follows, guys. DND with 22 points, Akazaya with 15, Aztecs with 13 of just eliminations. Absolutely dominating. Lenion with 13 as well, Oggy and Cockroaches with 9, EVOX LNF with 8, as well as Team No Sense, 7 for Northern Cree, DCM DMT with 5, as well as Lovins Narcs, Gameover Esports with 4, as well as Kohlan Esports, Oblivion Esports, JNS with 3, Asterisk with 3, 1 for EQZ, the rest not able to capitalize in this match here, Rondo. All of the teams getting decent amount of elimination points. So, yeah, guys, I think it's well and truly possible to actually get to 100 eliminations. Let's see, guys. Let's see in the final match, maybe. Or we might not see it until there's like official PUBG Mobile tournaments. Right now, Akazaya claim the hashtag number 1 position despite not winning a chicken dinner as of yet. DND, however, swing to the top 2 position with 43 points, not that far away. NRS comes 10 points after with 33. They've not won a chicken dinner yet, but these two teams, Gameover and DMT, they've won a chicken dinner, but they're the 4th and 5th position, 31-30 respectively, and then the gap begins, guys. Oggy and the Cockroaches, Azteca, NOS 15, Creed with 15, JNS with 13, and the rest of the teams right now, the threshold is still 18 points held by Oggy. So let's see if they can keep their consistency right now. They're not doing a bad job at all. They need to, however, think of getting some placement points, guys, because they are the only team in the top 6 with a single-digit placement point, and that is 1 point, guys, literally 1 point. So yeah, these are the overall standings after 3 matches in the Group B. Let's see the schedule, guys. We have completed 1 round of the new and improved map rotation. Not forgetting the overall top players, guys. Takuru with 12, Gameover Ooredoo with 12 as well, Odin with 10, Awaken with 10, and Silent with 10 as well. Yeah, guys, so these are the players that you have to keep on watching out for. Really surprised that Lutufi isn't there, considering the amount of kills that he just got from the Rondo. But yeah, either way, guys, we have completed 1 map rotation, the new improved map rotation that's no longer existing of Sandhawk. It's going to be Rondo from now on, ladies and gentlemen. And we have finished 1 already, and the winner chicken dinner teams have been Gameover to start off, DMT, and then DND in the Rondo. And now we're going to move into another round with Erangel, Miramar, and Rondo. So stay tuned, guys. We're at the halfway point of the group stages of the Esports Flash Series, season number 3, and we have all been entertained. I have definitely been entertained. The amount of plays that has been created is absolutely crazy. But guys, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll get the players set up for you. We'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another round here in the Group B. It's another round, Erangel, to start us off here. Match number 4, guys, and we have the plane path going in from Lipovka all the way to Quarry side. And yeah, guys, it's been absolutely beautiful to watch the Esports Flash Series, even Season 2. I remember how exhilarating it was. And this time around, it's proving to be a lot more exciting, guys. And yeah, we have the first circle presenting itself, and it's gone towards the northwestern side of the map, and it's just like a replication of the first match that we had. Went from Novo to shooting range in the previous day, and but this time it went to Novo to just the south of Georgia Pool, and we had an eastern zone. But this time we have a northwestern zone, so it's a completely opposite side. And right now, look at the amount of players that jumps the plane really late. And we might just see another drop clash happening here, but let's find out, ladies and we'll look at the amount of people. Yeah, at the end of the plane path, guys, there's so many players right now. And yeah, we can see, as I said, a drop clash over here in the same spot that we saw to start us off in the previous match of Erangel. In that small compound set, usually a split happens, but this time we have players, actually all 4 players landing at this area right now. So it's an interesting it's an interesting thing that yeah, Maldives teams thinks that one compound can literally give all the loot they require. It might just be that the loot has been increased. I think it's possible here, because otherwise I don't think that there would be a proper explanation as to why so many teams actually go towards smaller compounds over here. Right now we have Red coming in for the rush over here right now, and yeah, I think he was just kind of looking to see Lovins Narcs over here, just to see if he can make out the position as to where the enemy is. Chabu not exposing too much. We can see the door has been opened right now, and he exposes his position, unfortunately. Classic trick. But yeah, he exposed himself right now and his whereabouts. Let's see who wins the matchup right now. We can see Shabu right now. If Red with the shotgun gets the elimination, and Chips on the other side of the Bison picks up the elimination for Red. And yeah, Lovins Narcs get this compound cleared out. But I think they have as well another player in the vicinity that the other 2 players have to figure out what to do over here. Now, Team No Sense yet again, and now yeah, Team NC, they are going to be fighting this position once again. And right now we can see that Badiko has gotten the 1 elimination already. We can see JNS Esports as well, Lootbox picking up an elimination. Yeah, just to remind you guys, ladies and gentlemen, the threshold for top 6 is currently 18 points or more. So yeah, Oggy is still holding that threshold right now. Let's see if Azteca can overpass, but I don't want that to happen. I kind of want Oggy and the Cockroaches, childhood classic of mine, to actually go forward, maybe in the finals as well. And right now EQZ Esports getting caught to a camp over here, and right now I don't think Genie realizes that there is another player in his compound over here. Rookie's getting eliminated as well. I don't think that was another player, but yeah, Daku from this side knocking out NC Shen as well. Reaper with the UMP picking up a knock as well. And right now that nade is going to do some damage over here. Unfortunately, the double barrel is all that NC has to offer here, and Sui gets knocked out and eliminated just like that. It's not the best gun that you can have in a fight of 4. All of the team players pick up 1 elimination from NC Creed. And yeah, Team No Sense doing their very best here, and they picked up 4 eliminations just like that way here. Team No Sense now making a new threshold of 19 points after that 4 players getting eliminated. Oblivion Esports losing 2, and right now last player standing is Yako. That has knocked out 2 last player standing as well. I think last 2 players standing for Lovins Narcs as well. Red coming in with UMP. Let's see if he'll be able to take some shots down over here. The Scar switch comes in, but unfortunately, F1 Red is going to take the elimination as well, and he's up to 3 eliminations right now. Oblivion Esports, they get eliminated as well. Kind of unfortunate to begin with, but very well played nonetheless. Now Gameover Esports coming towards this compound area, scouting and seeing if they can pick up any eliminations. And look at that, 6 over here with the AUG gets a knockdown, and right now looking to take the final elimination as well. Trying to take the elimination. Yeah, No Sense Esports not make it any much easier. Changing the position. Daku trying to see if he can get a knockdown over here with the VSS. Team No Sense right now looking to see if he can get some shots down over here, and Magic, he's going to do that really nicely over here. Another knockdown comes down, and Ryude unfortunately goes down, and this is a good reply back from NOS Esports right now. Team No Sense 6, the last player standing. Ryude, the revive will have to come in because the other 2 players, they have been eliminated right now. Yeah, NOS from this side again, knocking on the as well. Last place and is going to be Ryude. What will he be able to do? Gammy is slowly bleeding out over on this side, I think. Yeah, the name is going to be pulled. The shots are going to come in. Ryude right now is going to get eliminated. Unfortunately, no reply back possible from Gameover Esports, and they get eliminated. And Team NOS is creating a new threshold, ladies and gentlemen. 23 points now to get into the top 6, and that's Team No Sense doing their absolute best right now. What a performance here. Now we have LF Akazaya on the Georgiapool Mountain. EVOX LNF slowly patrolling this side. We have Genie with 3 eliminations as well. And they are going straight in towards LNN Aztecs. Not really going straight. Actually, they are going straight in. Ripity is just going to rip a drift here and try and go in towards. And look at that, 91 picking up an elimination just like that way. And Genie, the guy with the momentum, goes down here. And you can see 1v1 comes in, 91 winning that as well. And 91 on an absolute roll over here, picking up 2 eliminations just like that way. I thought he didn't see, but he was able to get the 2 knocks down in quick succession beautifully here. And right now, Bella and Ripity, the last 2 players standing for EVOX LNF. 91 with a beautiful masterclass. Let's see, will he be able to pick a couple more eliminations? Look at that, Ripity not moving, which is kind of a good decision over here. Still proning, which I don't think gives away any sound. Let's see, guys. Another knockdown comes down now. Bella has got knocked out. Let's see. Yeah, it's unfortunately going to be Ripity that takes the elimination of Doc, and it's going to be Botco, Asterisk Esports from the Georgiapool City side that actually takes the eliminations from this side. So what a shutdown from here. They were able to listen to the fight correctly, see what was happening, and pick up the final elimination over there really nicely as well from Botco over here. Kohlan Esports joining in with the 4-man roster. Shots coming down now from LF Akazaya. Dani with the shots down, trying to get it to register, but unfortunately he was not able to pick up the knock there. Maito DND getting a knock over here. NOS slowly falling apart, maybe. Doesn't look like that, guys, but yeah, NOS they picked up 8 eliminations so far, and they are redefining the threshold right now, losing the gap between Gameover that currently have been eliminated out of the match and has 31 points. Now Lenion and NRS toxic as well. Last place and is going to get eliminated from DMT. And right now 2 teams really close together at the threshold. Unfortunately, eliminated out of the match right now, and DMT picking up those eliminations as well. It's going to create a table change, guys. Let's see if there will be more teams at the top position that will unfortunately not be able to survive this match very effectively here. We have Kohlan Esports with 0 eliminations. Still 2 players unfortunately have been eliminated. So let's see what their strategy will be. They still have to move inside the circle here. So it's not gone way towards the northern side. It's gone a bit towards the central side. Potentially even Ruins area as well. Might just be a place. And maybe even the Georgiapool city as well. Stage 3 circle will be down in just a minute here, guys. Nobles Esports, let's see what happens here, guys. This is going to be interesting. And okay, no food coming in. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I think he would have just I think he would have wet his pants there. But Lutufi is able to react in just in time there. His heart is probably racing as well. He's not able to do anything, guys. And the strategy from Nobles Esports, not very noble at all, but it works for them. Z with the 2 eliminations. Very well played here, guys. But yeah, kind of unfortunate for Aztecs. They also get eliminated at the number 7 spot. DND now Eternal Allies. They are going up against Oggy and the Cockroaches right now. This is a matchup that Oggy needs to win over here. And look at that Joey with the shutdown over here. And for 16 shots connect. And another one. Edie getting the AG shots to connect as well. DND Eternal Allies doing something really nicely over here. PS didn't even aim in. Don't know what the strategy was there. But yeah, it was definitely not a good one. He's the final player standing over here. Eternal Allies coming in. That Molotov is going to do all the damage here. And Oggy and the Cockroaches have done a really nice job here of eliminating DND Eternal Allies. And mind you, in 4 matches, 0 points for DND Eternal Allies. So they definitely, I think, will be out of the race here for top 6 qualifier. Because 4 matches, 0 points. I don't think there's any way you can come back from that. especially with all the good teams that will be looking for qualification right now. They have the points to be looking, but unfortunately for DND, it's not going to work out like that. When Nobles Esports right now is going to get a push, Z is going to get naded left, right, and center, and this is Akazaya Esports, so you know they don't play around over here. The revive will have to come in as fast as possible. Z or team player 5 will get eliminated. Z is unfortunately at 1 HP, and the knowledge over here coming in, the S2K shots coming in. Let's see if Z is able to reply back something, but the nade from Lucid is going to connect before anything else. And Nobles Esports, they get eliminated as well. Akazaya with 3. And they have momentum right now all of a sudden, guys. So let's see. They will move their way, move up back towards the Georgia Pool Mountain, where Itachi is still covering, still holding, which is a really good strategy. So yeah, let's see, guys. Slowly but surely, the zone is beginning to fill in, guys. 10 teams still remain. Mito DND picking up a knock over here. Red going down. Narcs is going to be eliminated as well here. So now 9 teams still remain. EQZ Esports looking to go up towards the hill as well, and they are not going to be alone either way. Error, if you're playing a solo game, I don't recommend you going up the hill right now because he's surrounded from each and every angle over here. He's going back towards, I think that's, yeah. Actually, I don't know which team. I think that's JNS, like it's his own team. Yeah, JNS. But yeah, he makes the getaway somehow. Absolutely no one deciding to shoot him. JNS Esports now going to feel the wrath of Akazaya right now. Lucid coming in for the push right now. Itachi has to heal up. And they are sandwiched, guys. This is a classic sandwich example. If you are a PUBG mobile player and you are trying to get to know the competitive positions here, this is what we call a sandwich, where 2 teams fighting against each other, and there's a team in the middle of it all where we can see JNS Esports lurking in right now, but JNS somehow getting out of the sandwich, but they've not lost focus yet. They still have the team of Asterisk Esports looking towards their side, and the shot comes in, but unfortunately it doesn't knock out Boko over here, and the Boko spray was kind of Boko there, but yeah. 2 eliminations for him either way. He has momentum, so let's see if he can capitalize on it. Yeah, and look at this, guys. Classic example of a sandwich. JNS loot box. He's in the middle of everything right now. None of the players look like they want to initiate something. So let's see, guys, what will happen. Drop your predictions down below. Who do you think will win? This Erangel match, the second Erangel match right now. Oggy and the Cockroach is unfortunately in a tough position over here. Joy with no HP gets it all back, and right now he's going to be the last player standing for his team. And unfortunately, Team No Sense, after picking up 9 eliminations, Oggy and the Cockroach is doing great over here. Picked up 6, and unfortunately they have to survive over here, guys. Joey has to survive. There's no question about it. And yeah, he's going to look to survive in this vehicle right now. The rush is going to come in from DND, and this is going to be kind of an unfortunate situation over here. I think Joey's best chance is to make a getaway. He hops out either way, and the shotgun shots isn't going to connect DND with the elimination right now. Oggy and the Cockroaches, they get eliminated. Unfortunately, not, yeah, they don't get any placement points. I think 1 placement point comes out for them, and they take the hashtag number 6 position right now. NOS from this side, however, has to keep on surviving. Last player standing to actually take away the number 6 position from Oggy and the Cockroaches right now. Even potentially the hashtag number 5 from Gameover Esports. Let's see, guys. EQZ Esports also get eliminated from this position right now at the 16th place.
Unfortunately, they've not gotten any elimination, so no points there either. Maybe just the one-off placement will come. Right now, Akazaya also down to their last player remaining. Unfortunately, they are surviving really nicely here, but they aren't finding methods to work towards the chicken dinner, and this is kind of unfortunate. DND now reclaiming the hashtag #1 position away from Akazaya. Now this is going to be interesting, guys. Let's see. 2 men of Akazaya, 4 men of DND. Let's see, guys. Ruby with 3 eliminations is the last player standing. He has the momentum definitely, but let's see if he's going to be able to do something with the JNS. Unfortunately, have a player knocked out as well. Joker with the nade. Let's see if it connects over to Ruby. That nade looks good, but it's not going to be good enough. Just a bit too forward over here. Joker getting knocked out right now by Pacific over here. Elimination as well. So now JNS not doing that great. JNS loot box, however, picks up an elimination. Pacific goes down, and Ruby gets the knockdown of JNS loot box. Reaper, the last player standing for JNS, and right now the rush coming in from Akazaya. Ruby over here. I don't think he knows that Psyche's position is still there, or even where I think Boko's position is, and Boko takes the elimination. Nonetheless, over here, Asterisk Esports eliminating Akazaya and ensuring that DND they keep their hashtag #1 position over here. Last player standing. DND right now getting knocks out right now, but Boko gets knocked out back over here. And right now DND in an unfortunate position, but right now Psyche is not doing that great either. The DBS shots connect a bit, but the third party from DMT is going to be good. And right now it's going to be DMT versus DND versus DMT right now. The sound same, so if I get my tongue twisted, guys, don't mind it. But yeah, it's going to be a 51%, 49% chance DMT have a player knocked out right now, which is Hunter, and I think the revive is has to come out here. It has to come out, and I think that's exactly what a player from DMT is going to do here, while Silent actually um, keeps the pressure towards DNT right now. Let's see. Sane is going to try and actually move towards Hunter to see if he can take the revive. Yeah, but unfortunately he reveals his position. Maito gets the elimination of Hunter, but Sane hasn't done a mistake over here. He has actually taken a nice position inside of the circle right now. Silent, especially, he's gonna have some problems over here because he doesn't have circle right now. Silent gonna take the he's gonna actually take the height advantage over here. Is going to knock out Druid right now. Silent, unfortunately, he's going to get knocked out of the zone. So now it's all up to Sane over here. And oh my goodness, Sane with the clutch, and DMT gets the chicken dinner here, ladies and gentlemen. DND unfortunately didn't predict the zone. Sane did a beautiful rotation there, which I thought would have cost them the match. But when I saw the zone shift, it was the perfect decision to be made there in just the perfect time, ladies and gentlemen. And DCM DMT win the winner chicken dinner in Erangel. What a beautiful match has been played, guys. Amazing stuff here from DCM DMT here. Yeah, DCM DMT, they are repeat chicken dinner winners, if I'm not mistaken. They did win a match previously in the day. The Erangel one, however, they win in comfortable fashion here, courtesy a perfect rotation by Sane, which wins them the match. Definitely, guys. If we're talking about a chicken dinner, that rotation was the one that won them the match. No questions asked. That was just the perfect decision making. And yeah, Sane with 3 eliminations, Hunter with 3, Kenzo with 0, and Silent with 3 as well. Perfect game played here. With 9 eliminations, not bad at all to get a couple of points, and the chicken dinner really well played here. Match summary: 70 eliminations, 81 knockouts, 10,243 healings. Utility improvement is better with 7 grenade eliminations, 40 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations. So road rage is not common in the Maldives here, so that's interesting. Right. So head to head, yeah, there we go. DMT with 19 total points, 9 eliminations. Worked really easily for those eliminations. And Asterisk, on the other hand, had to do double the damage, maybe less than double, but almost double the damage to get 1 extra elimination. 10 eliminations. So Asterisk working really hard, but DMT playing the perfect match over here. 15 points for Asterisk, and DMT getting 19 total points here with the chicken dinner. MVP is going to be Boko, 99 with 5 eliminations, 556 damage, 304 heal, 1 assist, 3 knocks. Yeah, he survived until the 3rd place position. GG's well played to Boko here, picking up the MVP of the match. Ruby is going to be followed by Boko with 4 eliminations, Maito with 4, Najik with 4 as well from NOS, and JNS Lootbox with 3 eliminations as well. So yeah, very well played to the top players of the Erangel match. The match rankings: DMT at hashtag number 1, Asterisk with the hashtag number 2, 15 points, 14 for DND, JNS with 12, Team No Sense with 11, LF Akazaya with 8, Oggy and the Cockroaches with 7, Lovins with 6, EVOX LNF with 4, Aztecs with 3, Nobles with 2, EQZ with 1. The rest not able to capitalize in this match here. Overall standings: DND dethroned Akazaya from the hashtag number 1 position, and the threshold for the hashtag number 6 is going to now be 26 points. That is going to be controlled by NOS with 20 eliminations and 6 placement points only. So yeah, let's see guys, who will be able to move into the top 6. A lot of potential teams here. You can see JNS, Oggy, Asterisk, ACT as well will definitely be in the hunt for the hashtags position. So this is a very competitive bunch here. We have 2 more matches on the line, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how the overall standings will change. But for now, DND, Akazaya, DMT, NRS, Gameover, and NOS hold the qualifying position. Next, we'll go on to the overall top players. Silent with 13, DND Odin with 12, Takuru with 12, Gameover Rudy with 12, and DD from Oggy and the Cockroaches with 10 eliminations here. Those are overall top players, ladies and gentlemen. We have officially completed 4 matches over here. Yeah, Gameover won the first one, DMT won the Miramar, DND won the Rondo, and DMT coming back again with the same points to win in Miramar and Erangel, guys, this time. Now, the second Miramar match is going to be underway, guys. We'll go in for a short break. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel that you are watching on, and let us know your thoughts. Who will come top 6 in this Group B here, ladies and gentlemen? A lot of potential candidates. We're going for a short break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are now down to match number 5 here, Miramar underway. And right now we have a pretty similar playing path as the first match that we saw in this Group B here. We have it going from Campo Milta all the way down to Minas del Sol, exactly to that point where that last zone was. I will forever call it that point when it goes to that. Yeah, it was just absolutely insane, that match. If you haven't watched that match, go and watch it. It's going to be absolutely insane. And we do have another southern zone. Will it go towards the south? We don't know, guys. Let's see. Last match it went up north towards the Minas de Val side, and I think it ended in La Direla somewhere. But yeah, this time it is going to go and center itself around Chumacera Los Leones, just in the center of that. And yeah, we have a couple of teams inside the circle as well, but the rest of the teams, unfortunately, in the Tierra Bronca side, they will have to do a long rotation in towards the circle. Let's see how that works out for them, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, if you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and support Ooredoo Nation Gamers Land in their motive. I'm searching for the correct word. Yeah, their motive to have all of these esports players, give all of these esports players a chance to come into a tournament and just enjoy and maybe win something at the end of it all in the Esports Flash Series. I think this tournament, yeah, it's as it says in the name, it's a Flash Series. It's going to be, it's going to start and finish like a flash, and just like this, as we can see, in 3 groups, we have to have top 6 finalists from each group. And yeah, the 18 is going to play the grand finals one of these days here. So, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are going to be watching the group stage here, where we have 3 groups lined up. So this is Group B now. And after this match and another Rondo, the other 6 finalists will be decided after yesterday's finalists. So then we will have 12 finalists altogether confirmed, and then we move on to tomorrow, the last day of the group stage, to confirm the 18 finalists and to confirm the Esports Flash Series Grand Finals season number 3 here, guys, that is underway. And it's going to be an absolutely exhilarating one, ladies and gentlemen. As of now, we have so many teams that could qualify in the top 6 position. All of them are ranging from the 6th position to the 10th position. And from then onwards is kind of a gamble here to say that they will qualify. 3 teams on 15 points. The rest of the teams below that, I think it's a bit too much of an ask to get some of these points, especially in the form that they're in. I don't think it's possible. But let's see, guys. LF Akazaya have come to that distinguished drop location of Picardo. Everything normal, as we can see. And right now, Kohlan Esports have come in to contest LF Akazaya's position of Picardo. They didn't do it in the first match. And right now, Tuji is going to get shot up quite a bit here. And Itachi is going to connect his M24 shot over here right now. And it looks like he wants the elimination here as well. But it's not going to eliminate Tuji as of yet. The push is going to come in nonetheless. And CDS Toxic 9, he's not going to be able to cover his teammates very well. I know Picardo like the back of my hand. It's only going to be this point where he can knock Lucid, and now that's gone. He's not going to be able to knock any more players. Those 2 players in that blue building are dead meat. The revive hasn't come out yet even. Tuji, and yeah, to make matters worse, they've took the revive in the staircase. This is not a beating position for Kohlan Esports. There we go. AKZ. Itachi gets knocked out, by the way. So Toxic actually doing something from that side. Akazaya should know this, that they should definitely be knowing these things right now. The push is going to come in. Tuji with the shotgun is going to create some counterplay over here.
But yeah, guys, definitely should be knowing this. Tuji is going to get knocked out right now. Kind of upset that Toxic actually got some value of being on the other side of the road. Used to get punished for mistakes like that way, but right now the UMP shots come in. But yeah, either way, LF Akazaya winning this fight. It was a 99-1 matchup. There was no way in hell that Kohlan was going to win that. But it's kind of unfortunate that they had to let a player get sacrificed, and now Itachi is going to result in the LF Akazaya squad going down to 3-man. Unfortunate mistake, but it's a mistake that could have been averted nonetheless. But yeah, guys, I think it should have been known that even if you clear the red building side, it doesn't mean that there are no players across the road. You could have been a bit more aware of the way that you are pushed. If you're throwing the grenades, you should throw the grenades when you get to the buildings that are with the red building, like the casino. And then you should probably push as fast as possible to the other side, because one thing may be, if there are people in a casino, you're going to get shot. And if there are people on the other side of the road, you are going to get shot, which is kind of what happened to Itachi as well. But yeah, that's kind of my own analysis of the way that you should kind of play Pecado, especially if you're pushing the blue building. I know the blue building like the back of my hand. It's yeah, I used to play a lot of Miramar back in the day, season 16, 17, 18, even 19 when I was doing solo conqueror push, guys. Pecado was the place you had to be, and you know, just consistently playing this is just you get to know kind of tips and tricks on how to like not put yourself in a position where you can get eliminated easily. But yeah, this is just my analysis, guys. Just the way that I usually play. I'm not trying to be a coach or anything here. This is just my analysis on how I would do things. But yeah, guys, you are able to criticize it as much as you want in the live chat. I'm open. This is fun, guys. I really enjoy, you know, learning more and more about the game. So if there are potential criticisms, I would love to learn. But yeah, guys, nothing much happening over here. We can see Ken getting knocked out to the zone. Sui getting knocked out as well. Naomi with the AUG. And okay, guys, I think we have a small technical issue. Okay. Can you say that again? I didn't hear it properly. Okay, so we're gonna restart the match, guys. Technical issues over here. Yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, guys. So yeah, we're gonna take a short break and we'll get this sorted out, guys. So we'll be right back. All right, guys, welcome back once again. The rematch of the Miramar is here, and we have the plane path going in from El Azhar to Montenuevo side. So, yeah, guys, previous match had to be cancelled, but we are back again now. Fifth match underway, and yeah, guys. So let's see. In the previous match, in the previous matches, we had a lot of chicken dinner winner guys. So all have been different except for DCM DMT. So let's see, guys, if we will have the same result. Will another team win a chicken dinner for the first time, or will we have repeat chicken dinner winners in the next couple of matches over here, guys? So yeah, as we can see, the plane path has gone in, and right now the first circle presents itself, and it's a bit southern, a bit towards the south western side of the map. It's definitely inching towards the western side, Impala, Puerto Preso, outside of the map. So yeah, as we can see, guys, most of the teams are going to be inside of the circle. About 60% of the teams are going to be inside the circle. The rest, unfortunately, they are going to have to rotate in towards the circle here, guys. You can see about 7-8 teams outside the circle, and right now Truck Stop is going to have a fight right now with Kohlan Esports, and we can see Tuji with the scar, and he's going to take some shots down right now. Solid is going to get knocked out, but unfortunately Psyche with the beautiful UMP shots is going to get the elimination of Tuji, and right now Toxic 9 as well gets one elimination already. Lona has to come in for the rush, but unfortunately he doesn't know what to do. And right now the Molotov is going to come in way too late here. It's not going to take any value here. Solid is going to heal up. Toxic coming in for the rush. He prones at the correct time. Those shots would have connected. The pump shotgun almost did, but the double barrel from Psyche is going to connect this time, and Toxic 9 is going to get eliminated right now. Last player standing. Donna, let's see if he can connect with the pump shotgun. Unfortunately, he's able to do so one time, but Boko with the UMP was able to take the shot from here up at the hillside, and he was able to take the shot down here and eliminate Kohlan Esports out of the game right now. Kohlan joining with a 3-man as well. So kind of unfortunate for them, but yeah, Asterisk Esports lose one person, but they get 3 eliminations just like that way, guys. Very well played. Alright, guys, now we can see EVOX, L and F, and EQZ Esports now going up against each other in a split, and Nihi is a beautiful shot down there. Stayed at the correct time and exposed himself at the correct time. Right now, EVOX, L and F, Bella getting shot up quite a bit. Rookie trying to reply back for the team, but unfortunately it's not going to be easy. That nade is going to make things really difficult, and Rookie, for EQZ is going to get eliminated, only joining the 2-man roster, which is kind of understandable. You have 4 points going into the 5th match. I don't think it's going to be an easy 2 matches. You need must-win matches here to actually qualify right now. So yeah, guys, threshold for top 6 is 26 points held by NOS Esports or Team No Sense. See, guys, there are a lot of teams. JNS, Oggy, Asterisk, Aztecs that can qualify. It's going to be an important Miramar match here, guys. Right now, we can see JNS Esports going up against Lovins Narcs right now. And yeah, Reaper unfortunately is bleeding out right now. The revive has to come in as fast as possible. The sticky bomb isn't going to connect because there's no one there, unfortunately. Shaiti making the escape here. The rush is going to come in from red, but he's not going to find anyone there either. Oblivion Esports now and Valdemar have a problem on their hands right now. Yako getting shot up quite a bit, yeah, and team player 5 gets the knockdown over here. Shabos trying to see if he can get someone out of the blue over here, but I think he's out of render definitely. JNS Shaiti as well getting knocked out right now. Unfortunately, he did not make a successful getaway. Joker and Lootbox will have to move out of this position here, unfortunately. Moving towards the zone as well. They do not want to lose health right now. Lootbox only with the one full med kit right now with him, so he does not want to take zone damage. Yeah, a couple more meters for Gameover Esports to move in towards the circle. Right now they're taking the Hacienda split right now, and they have what a vehicle that they will be able to share. Move in towards the zone really quickly. Right now DMT Hunter on timeout. But yeah, you have to face the wall, buddy. But yeah, they have won 2 matches really successfully, and they are probably on target to qualify nicely over here. But even though they have the most amount of chicken dinners, look at the points. They are at hashtag number 3 on the points table right now. So yeah, let's see how will they be able to play. What do you think will be their final position after winning 2 matches? Will they win another one? Because right now, Akazaya and DND, yeah, speaking about Akazaya, they have come towards Picardo and they've not had any drop classes right now. And we have a player from NRS coming the way of LF Akazaya. And look at that, he has driven into Carnation here. Chippy, unfortunately, is he's going to survive, but at what cost? I think Akuru. Let's see if he will be able to get the eliminations here. And yeah, he's faced up by the entire squad NRS. Yeah, and he gets a headshot there off of Taifi right now, Chaipi. Yeah, Akazaya, they will try and shift their position as fast as possible over here. And so will Lenion NRS as well. They join in with a 4-man roster. And to make matters worse, they are going to be accompanied by DCM DMT on the church side. Let's see how that's going to play out here. Right now we actually have a fight going on. EVOX LNF against team over here. We have I think this is your team Noble Esports right now. And yeah, EVOX LNF, they need to pick up these eliminations right now. LNF, they're on 11 place on the points table right now. They've picked up 3 eliminations already. Unfortunately, one player has been knocked out here, Bella. Let's see, the revive will have to be taken here as fast as possible. Is this possible because of the amount of pressure that the teammates are giving towards this side? Yeah, but unfortunately, guys, it's going to be EVOX LNF that win that matchup there. Nobles Esports is going to get eliminated out of the match. They got 2 knocks, but the manpower advantage is just too much for them to handle definitely. And they're up to 6 eliminations already, just like that way. And here's a team that has been interesting right throughout. DND Eternal Allies have not even secured one single point of the last 4 matches here. In the 5th match as well, will they be able to take a point finally? Maybe, who knows? Maybe not, guys. Gameover Esports won the first match, but unfortunately they've not found the perfect rhythm. They're still at hashtag number 4, however, after winning that first match. But yeah, usually after you get a 20 plus point chicken dinner, you usually after 4, or actually after 3-4 matches, you should really be maybe at around 50 points here, just like DND have. DND have won only 1 match, however, and yeah, we should be in that position. But right now, Asterisk Esports in a tough spot. Akazaya just came in for the rush and just absolutely obliterated Asterisk out of the match right now. And yeah, they have been eliminated, which is definitely not what you want. Points here, just like DND have. DND have won only 1 match, however, and yeah, we should be in that position. But right now, Asterisk Esports in a tough spot. But what the hell was Asterisk Esports' thought process? They did not realize Akazaya was holding the position. It should have been obvious. Usually, T1 players, T1 tier players, they kind of make it obvious as to where they are holding, so that teams don't even dare try and push them. But yeah, guys, it's pretty obvious that the place was held, and Asterisk Esports just got absolutely annihilated there. No other word for it, unfortunately. Yeah, guys, Oblivion Esports now in a fight as well. James did a favor to his teammate, naded himself instead of just pressing the give up button. And yeah, right now the first aid full med kit has to come in as fast as possible right now. That nade might hurt, but he moves away just in time. Let's see if the push comes in from Oggy and the Cockroaches, guys. This is definitely what they needed right now. Oggy and the Cockroaches against Oblivion Esports. Definitely something that they need right now are these eliminations, because they are holding the threshold right now. 28 points is the new threshold held by Oggy and the Cockroaches. boxes. Another rush is going to come in. UAV shots will connect, exposes his position, and Bob. Right, his name is Bob. The green cat's name is Bob. And he is the substitute, guys. I was correct. I was right. And yeah, so he joins in this match and he's able to pick up an elimination this time. So Oggy and his cat friend Bob. If you can't believe me, guys, you go and search it up. Oggy is a cat, by the way. But yeah, what? This is jokes, guys. This is jokes. But I personally, I love it. I love to see this. But yeah, right now they have another problem on their hands. LNF, EVOX LNF, they're going to provide a completely new how well they will be able to do. I think they should know that LNF are in the vicinity right now. Now EVOX LNF, they're also doing pretty well. 6 eliminations secured already. There is another team in the vicinity as well. And right now, Ripty is actually driving straight towards them. And no, it's actually going to be Oggy and the Cockroaches here. But let's see how well this split will work out for them. Even JNS in the vicinity, let's see if they are going to come in for a fight right now. With trying to get the knocks over here, but unfortunately he is going to get knocked out right now. And yeah, Oggy and the Cockroaches is exactly the momentum that they need, but unfortunately I think Oggy is going to get knocked out right now, and NRS is going to provide some support. Oggy is going to get eliminated. Bob is going to get knocked out right now, and Oggy and the Cockroaches is slowly falling apart here. This is not what they need right now. Last player standing for Oggy and the Cockroaches, and right now it's going to eliminate them out of the match. So the new threshold for placement number 6, or the spot number 6, AJ with a beautiful nade there. He's going to be 29 points here, which I think Aztecs could really actually get there. Even NOS has the opportunity, JNS as well. Let's see, guys. Let's see. So many teams getting eliminated right now, guys. I had to go get some water because, yeah, my throat unfortunately feeling a bit off right now. But yeah, guys, let's see. So many teams on the side of the map. What is even this area right now? It's the region, and look at that. NRS Chaibi getting knocked out just like that. The Criminal is going to take a knock off Takuru. And Daku is going to get eliminated to the zone right now. And look at this position. Kenzo is going to take a nice little knock over there. And yeah, this position is kind of really bad, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. He sprays through the smoke. Picks up another elimination there. Trying to see if he can pick up his knock, but unfortunately the cover is going to be there. And right now DMT silent as well is going to get knocked out over here. It's not the time right now. But Kenzo will have to go in for the revive over here as fast as possible here. Then will try and clear out as much as possible this behind area just to see if he can stop players from the behind trying to attack his teammates from this left side here. But yeah, guys, it's just absolutely crazy witnessing what is happening right now. The zone is just shifting away from all the players as it seems. Yeah, guys, now DND Esports with the nade can potentially take some eliminations over here. And yes, we can see the nade is going to pick up some eliminations over here. And right now, unfortunately, LNM is not going to be able to survive. So Lunar is going to be eliminated out of the match here. And right now, 4 teams remaining. All 4 of the players in all the teams are still standing, guys. As we can see, right now, only DND lose a player. Akazaya also losing players right now. All 4 players of the teams are still surviving here. And we can see slowly but surely one of each team's players are going to go down, except for Gameover Esports. They still have 4 players standing, and except for Creed as well. They have 4 players standing right now. And DND and Akazaya slowly but surely falling apart here. DND last player standing, Akazaya last 2 on the line for them right now. They still have a 24% chance to win the match. I don't know how, but yeah, let's see, guys. Creed have a 35% chance, and Gameover have a 33% chance of winning the match. Who do you think will win the match? Ladies and gentlemen, drop your predictions down below. Let's see, guys, if Akazaya will be able to pick up the first winner of the match. Lucid and Itachi will be the players that they have to fight against. That it is possible. Game over now. Last 2 players standing. New Days is going to take a knock over here. And unfortunately, the nade from Akazaya is going to deny game over going forward here. So one team with full 4-member squad is going to get eliminated right now. Takuru, just a tad bit overconfident there, I think. But Lucid is going to pick up an elimination really nicely here. And I think this is really good stuff from Lucid right now. LFA Akazaya picked up 15 eliminations. Yeah, I can understand the overconfidence from Takuru. He has 6 eliminations to his name. He has done his job for the team, but unfortunately it leaves Akazaya Lucid to fight a 1v4 for the chicken dinner here, guys. Look at this right now. What is going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? That nade, it looks like it would have connected if he stayed there, but unfortunately it's not going to connect over here. Lucid has to conserve his movement, conserve his health over here. Try and win 1v1 slowly but surely. He does do that over here, but unfortunately the push from the side is too big. And Northern Creed is going to win the Miramar match here in Group B, guys. Match number 5 is going to be won by Northern Creed. What a beautiful gameplay that we just witnessed over here. And yeah, very well played to Northern Creed for winning the 5th match over here. They are your winner chicken dinner teams over here. And yeah, what a beautiful performance that was there. Unfortunately, Akazaya, they still keep finding ways to come to the end. But unfortunately, some disadvantage has to appear, and it results in them not being able to have a chicken dinner over here. But either way, Northern Creed, they have done beautifully to win the match over here. They were the favorites when it was 4 teams remaining, and they proved it here, guys. Slade with 0 eliminations, Sue with 6, Ken with 2, and Makunbe with 3. So really well played match here. 11 eliminations combined, 63 eliminations, 69 knockouts, total healings 10,041, grenade eliminations 8 of them, 27 assists and 0 vehicle eliminations. Good use of utility here. With the grenade eliminations, Akazaya and Creed both securing the same amount of points. Akazaya securing the remaining 4 points that should come for the chicken dinner by eliminations. 15 eliminations, secures 21 points. 11 eliminations, secures 21 points with the chicken dinner for Northern Creed. But Akazaya somehow appear higher on the table than Northern Creed. So that's interesting, guys. Let's see what the match ranking says. MVP is going to be Takuru here with 6 eliminations, 944 damage, 2 assists, 3 knocks, 267 heals, guys. GG's well played to Akazaya, Takuru. And yeah, we have the Sui following up with 6 eliminations, Lucid with 4, Nihai with 4, and Ruby with 4 as well. So 3 Akazaya players in the top players list right now. In the 5th match, Lucid, he could have had done very much more decently only if Takuru was able to stay with him until the end. But yeah, Akazaya, they take the hash on in the match rankings, even though they didn't win the chicken dinner. Northern Creed coming at 2nd place with 21 points, and the chicken dinner, EVOX LNF with 9, Gameover with 8, as well as DND. DCM DNT with 5, Lenion NRS with 5, Oggy and the Cockroach and Lunar with 4, Asterisk with 3, 2 for Kohlan, Narcs and Nobles, 1 for Aztecs, Team No Shame, No Sense, and JNS Esports, DND Eternal Allies, EQZ Esports, Oblivion, not able to capitalize in this Miramar match here. Overall standings as follows. Akazaya is going to reclaim the tabletop position. Even after not winning a chicken dinner, they still somehow have 73 points. DND with 65, DMT with 54, Gameover with 39, NRS with 38, and now, ladies and gentlemen, after beautiful chicken dinner from Northern Creed, the threshold is 36 points to get into the top 6, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see how that's going to work out. But yeah, Oggy, NOS, JNS, Asterisk, and even LNF still going to definitely be in the hunt for the top 6 position, but it can only go to possibly 2 teams, possibly 3 if they get enough to overtake Gameover Esports. But yeah, guys, those are overall standings as it is. Overall top players, Takuru with 18, Rudes with 14, Odin DND with 13, Ruby with 13, and Silent with 13 as well. So very well played to all of these top 5 players, and these are the players that you're going to watch out for in the final match, which is going to be Rondo, ladies and gentlemen. So without further ado, let's go in for a quick break, get all the players ready for the final match, Rondo. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back.
go fast. Oh my. My bad, guys. Welcome back. We have the final match. It's gonna be Rondo again, guys. So the final match here in the Esports Flash Series Group B here, and we have completed 5 matches, a 6th match now, and it's a lot on the line for most of these teams here, especially in the teams that have about 24 points. The threshold is still around 36 points here, 36 plus. So if you get maybe somewhere around a 19-20 point game with the chicken dinner, you possibly can win, or actually not win, you can possibly qualify with the, what is this zone? You can possibly qualify with the top 6 that uh, advance to the finals of the Esports Flash Series. And right now we have the playing path going in from just south of Fongtun all the way to Meitan. And yeah, the zone, look at this, is extremely southern, south central here. I'm yet to see a zone go towards Jadina City. That's going to be a really interesting zone. That's like almost a Los Leones of the Rondo. But yeah, let's see, guys. Rinjiang, Humshan, and Ting Long Garden. Possible end zone finishers. Let's see how that works out, you guys. So, yeah, as we can see, about 90, not 90, about 80% of the teams outside of the circle. We have 3 teams only inside the circle right now. And wait, look at this. Do I see DMT silent going towards the recall center inside the zone? You're low-key smart, bro. And I think that's a really nice strategy here. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he's going to like a better position. But yeah, I don't know the strategy that's being implemented right now. But low-key smart. Will be able to farm eliminations maybe. And I think that might be the play here for most of the teams, guys. Have 3 guys go absolutely crazy, get all the kills that they need, and have 1 guy camp a recall tower, because you will be able to snag a lot of eliminations but not be guaranteed to be eliminated. So you can get recalled. It's not going to be that bad. But yeah, right now Yulin, very crowded. We have DCM, DMT, Oblivion, and we have Noble Esports as well that's joined in with yeah, full form and roster right now. So let's see how that's going to work, guys. Right, so we have so many fights going on right now. DCM, DMT going absolutely crazy. And yeah, they're picking up as much eliminations as they can. Of course, not with the idea to get eliminated, just so that in the case they get eliminated, they can be recalled. But yeah, guys, right now, Oblivion Esports, they are not doing that bad at all. But James has the 1 elimination. More momentum has to come in from their side as well. Let's see, guys. Lin is probably going to be the Picado of Rondo, maybe the Pochinki of Rondo.
happening right now. We can see Dane going absolutely crazy right now. See with the shotgun, he's going in with no fear. Cover is good, and he's able to eliminate the players of Oblivion Esports there. Yeah, guys, so 4 eliminations secured for DCM DMT. Silent is still in a vehicle right now, somewhere off grid. But yeah, guys, nothing much happening right now. Of course, it's a final match. The teams that should possibly look to try and get qualification is there's going to be teams like Oggy and even LNF. Creed just won the previous match, so they are now boosted themselves into the hashtag number 6 position. So they will be looking for consistency to qualify into the finals, guys. Let's see how well they will be able to do that right now. Sui with the shots over here, and that's the consistency we were talking about. Bella getting eliminated just like that way off the rotation, and EVOX LNF lose a player just like that way. But yeah, Ripiti going on his way over here, nothing much he can do. Back tire punctured on this vehicle. I think it's a Dacia, that's why it's moving so quickly. No way a coupe moves that quickly on a one tire gone. But yeah, right now DND Esports going up against LF Akazaya here in Regina City. Let's see, doing DND barely makes a getaway over here. Just one shot had to land. If you say peekaboo, he would have probably been knocked out, but yeah, Akazaya missing all the shots there, and now the rush comes in forward. Over here, Klaus is going to get, oh, he didn't get run over. Here, he gets back in the vehicle, Klaus gets a knock, and he confirms the elimination right now. LF Akazaya picks up another elimination right now. DND Esports making a getaway, doing DND. He's going to go in towards the recall center and try and see if he can get a recall over here. LNF, unfortunately, the revive will have to come in really quickly from Vihi. Almost all the teams still have 4-man roster available, and right now that's because of the recalls here. Everyone's just recalling their teammates right now, and Narcs now up against EVOX LNF. So everyone just converging towards the same spot. DCM DMT, they have a player knocked out, but he gets revived really quickly. Oh no, he doesn't get revived. He gets eliminated from this side. And now it's Silent, Kenzo, and Sane for DCM DMT. And right now the shots are coming. It's Oggy and the Cockroaches right now. I know the color of that goes Chips going down as well. Right now Joey as well getting eliminated. So this is not good, guys. The leader of the Cockroaches has been eliminated. And DMT, they're up to 7 eliminations right now. And this is not good from Oggy and the Cockroaches. Unfortunately, they had to survive if they wanted to qualify. Right now, those chances are kind of gone over here, unless they do have recalls. Let's see if they are able to. EVOX LNF now, Nihi finally gets eliminated, and Red gets knocked out as well from Sane. Yeah, Wave Zoom, I have no idea what you're trying to do there with the S12K, but yeah, it's not been good at all from DND Eternal Allies. It's been horrendous, their gameplay, and they have picked 0 points in 6 matches, I think. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was just. I'm gonna be. I'm brutally honest. That was just really bad. But if they had fun, I'm all for it. But yeah, usually, it's not fun when you get eliminated like that way. But yeah, it is what it is right now. But everyone getting prepared to go into stage number 4 over here. Another 20 seconds left on the clock now. And we have JNS Esports on this side. And now we have Lenion NRS that's going up against LN Esports. And right now they are not having a good time as well here. Lunar Esports right now. They are getting naded left, right, and center. Emmy and I can't see the other guys. Robin. Right now the push is coming. Criminal has to switch to the shotgun. He gets the first knock over here. Beautiful reaction time that was. He gets the elimination. Amnu goes down. And Luna is unfortunately down to 2-man roster here. Lovins Narcs over here as well. They are unfortunately losing players as well to vehicle blasts. And what? Emmy, come on, dude. You have to move away from. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Those are mistakes that are inevitable. So it's probably the worst kind of mistake. But yeah, either way, guys. Also, just so you know, there's a signal jammer backpack on Rondo. If you all didn't know this, for 100 seconds, if you stay outside of the circle, you don't lose health. So recalling right now, if you had a signal jammer backpack, that would have been the easiest recall of your life. But yeah, LF Nui is going to get eliminated from this side. And look at this position here from Asterisk Esports. Oh my goodness, they have sights on absolutely everything, but unfortunately Psyche has to conserve his ammo quite a bit because it's not going to be great if he finishes all of his ammo right now. They have a very decent position. They can farm eliminations, but let's see, guys. So we picking up another knock there. DCM DMT still with 2-player roster. They have picked up 14 eliminations, which is not bad at all, the most of any team right now. Yeah, Creed showing their consistency. I think they will do just enough to win the chicken dinner here. Sorry, not the chicken dinner, to get a qualification in top 6 right now. So yeah, Asterisk Esports, they have to be really careful about how they play this position, because high risk, high reward place over here. Kenzo going down by Sui. I think Sui is doing really well in this match. We have doing DND as well, eliminating Itachi right now. Lucid with the shots now. He takes down Najik, and Lucid gets eliminated to a nade, or yeah, sticky bomb from Najik. And DMT gets eliminated. Akazaya gets eliminated. Last 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen, in this Rondo match right now. Who do you think will win the chicken dinner? I think it's going to be DND, guys. They have a really high amount of eliminations right now, but there's also the possibility of the Creeds right now. Northern Creed going to win this match, but they have only 2 man, so it's going to be a bit difficult. See if Asterisk Esports can turn this around, guys. DND can only be stopped by Asterisk Esports right now, and Psyche's M416 and his 30 bullets left in the gun. Let's see how much damage it will create, but they still have circle, guys, so either way they're in kind of a winning position. Sui gets knocked out right now. Solid will get the knock. Psyche will get another knock as well. Sasuke from DND will get knocked out. He has no meds right now to work with, so he'll have to bandage up really quickly. Even though they've taken the most broken position here, they've only been able to pick up 4 eliminations as a squad right now, so it's not really what they want. DND with the 36% chance of winning. Asterisk with the 30%. Feed with 17. NOS with 60, and now NOS Badiko will get a nade knock, and Asterisk losing their way a bit. 2 players knocked out just like that way. Right now NOS, oh my goodness, Pacific with the spray, and what a spray was that. That was absolutely broken. Right now he just got clipped right off the buggy. The double headshot connected beautifully, but he gets eliminated because of the play zone, and just picks up an elimination. Really beautiful elimination. If you're looking on how to get the most effective elimination, that's probably the best elimination I've ever seen. Like ever. Out of the moving buggy, gets the elimination, and zone pressure as well. Under pressure. That was just absolutely crazy to witness. If we can get a replay on that, but it's fine now. We can see the last 3 teams has come out, and it's Asterisk, Creed, and the 4-man of DND. Let's see how this is going to play out, guys. 70% chance for DND to win. Maito with the grenade. Let's see if it connects towards Solid. Yes, it does. And the zone is going to become a nuisance right now. Maito looking to take the elimination. Solid is going to let the zone take the elimination. And the final kill comes out. And DND win yet another chicken dinner here. So the only team that hasn't repeated the chicken dinner is Northern Creed and Gameover Esports. The rest of the teams that have won chicken dinners have won twice, guys. So winner chicken dinner to DND. What a performance we have witnessed here in the final round of match, Group B, guys. And yeah, amazing stuff here. What a performance from DNDD to win the Rondo match as well. Perfect gameplay. All 4 players surviving as well at the end. Odin with 3, Maito with 5, Sasuke with 1, and Flaus with 4. Those are winner chicken dinner team stats. Beautiful gameplay that we just witnessed here. 79 eliminations, 77 knockouts, 10,499 total healings, grenade eliminations, 2 of them, and the road rage. Finally, we can see the 2 vehicle eliminations coming into play. The head-to-heads, DND with 23 total points, DCM, DMT with 16 total points, 15 eliminations, and they get only 1 placement. So domination in terms of eliminations. And yeah, DMT working really hard for those 15 here. DND were able to get 2 less eliminations for 500 less damage, or 2 eliminations more for about 400 more damage. Did DCM DMT get Maito from DND? He's going to be the MVP of this match. 5 eliminations, 813 damage, 197 heals, and 5 knocks. Maito with 5 eliminations, Klaus with 4, DMT Sane with 5, Kenzo with 5, and Najik with 5 as well. Match rankings: DND with 23, DCM DMT with 16, Northern Creed with 13, Team No Sense with 11, Asterisk with 10, JNS Esports with 9, EVOX with 7, Lenion NRS with 5, 4 for Akazaya and Nobles, 3 for Gameover Esports, Lovins Narcs with 2, 1 for Ellen and Aztecs, Oblivion Esports, and Oggy and the Cockroaches, and Lunar. The rest not able to capitalize, and I think Northern Creed has done enough to stay in the top 6 position. Let's go for the overall standings. There we go, guys. Very well played to all of these teams that are in the top 6. DND hold the number 1 position with 88 total points. After that, chicken dinner, 2 chicken dinners, and they are at the number 1 position. Akazaya, no chicken dinners, but they secure the 2nd place with 77 points. DMT with 70 points and 2 chicken dinners. They've done exceedingly well. Then the huge gap, Creed with the 1 chicken dinner, 49 points. NRS with 43, and Gameover with 42. Gameover winning the first match, and they've dropped down. The inconsistency can be seen, but the chicken dinner allowed them to confirm their spot in the top 6, ladies and gentlemen, and the rest, unfortunately, they are not going to be a part of the Esports Flash Series next round. Of course, the top 6 qualify straight to the finals. NOS, Asterisk, JNS, LNF, Oggy, they all had chances, but unfortunately, this was such a competitive group that I couldn't tell until this match ended. So yeah, well done either way to all of the players that have played this group stage. Group B was definitely really enticing to watch and really interesting up until the final standings here. So GG's well played to the rest of the teams. The overall MVP after 6 matches is going to be Takuru with 19 eliminations, 626.2 average damage, 1 average 6, 3.8 average eliminations, 3 knocks, and an average heal of 327.6 here, guys. From LF Akazaya, the MVP is Takuru, followed by Maito with 14 eliminations, Ryudes with 14, Odin DND with 16, and Northern Creed Sui with 13. So all of these players we will see in the finals. So GG's well played to them. They are probably the reason why they are going to go to the finals, guys, in the Esports Flash Series season number 3. So well played. So 6 matches have been completed. We saw Gameover win the first match, and they qualified barely at the hashtag number 6 position. Not something you usually see, but qualified nonetheless. DMT with 2 chicken dinners in the Miramar and the Erangel, match number 2 and 3. DND with match number 3 and match number 6 chicken dinners in both the Rondo matches. It was DND that won. And then we have match number 5 won by Northern Creed here that will go to the finals of the Esports Flash Series. Ladies and gentlemen, those have been your 6 matches today. And that's going to conclude Group B of the Esports Flash Series season number 3. We have the final group lined up for you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. You do not want to miss that. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the Ooredoo Nation channel so that you don't miss out on all of these events. Definitely, guys, stay tuned for the next group. We will be there same time tomorrow. And yeah, guys, very well done to the finalists. 12 teams have secured their spot. Tune in tomorrow, guys, to see the final 6 teams secure the top 18 slots for the Esports Flash Series final, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, guys, it's been me, Josh, on the Cast's desk with you guys. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
Fonuga vibuli hayata netungulila nita kummisaki mezuga fresh gameuga kuduru speeduga PUBG ganda
Snap kure aisa ka meme taka furi feeduga teku toku fura fit check taka be OG fasha esali trend ka EQZ
Liberty, technology, libe kuri eruma, eko haru fatuga, tibe hus baguta, magutung ufala, libe huwa fenta, fuga veche, libe fa.
Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe, Jassali ma fighti libe.
ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೋಡು 5G ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್
Bebe, क्या हो रहा है? Bebe, मी क्या हो रहा है?
ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದೊಮ್ಮೆ ಉಂದಗೂ ಕಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕಮೆಂಗ್ ಹಿಂಗಾದಂಬೇಣು ಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಕುರಿಯರು ಮೆಂಗ್ ಅವಹ ಬೇಣುಂದೋ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾದ ಹಯಾತುಗ ಅವಹ ಕುರಿಯರು ಹೋದಾಲಂ ಬೇಣುಮಿಯ ಉರಿದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಮಡುಕುರು ಮೀ ವರ ವ್ಯಾಕ್ ಅಮೆದ್ದು 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ ಸತೇಕ ಗುಣ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ತಜುರ್ಬಾ ಕೊಲ್ಲುಮ ಉರಿದೂಗೆ 5G ಜಸ್ಸಾಲ
ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಇತುರು ಹರಫತಕ ರಾಜ್ಯಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಸಳಿ ಗೇಮಿಂಗ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್ ಉರಿದು